Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Well, I changed the audio on my computer here because I could hear it. Good morning, my friends. Good morning. There you go. Good morning, my friends. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. It is 4 o'clock or 3:59 a.m. on the East Coast. That's my time right now. But I'm here early because I love you guys. It's time to draw. Let's get our day started off right. And then let's do this. Woke up early, took a shower, got all fresh for you guys, fresh and clean. I used some Listerine for you guys. And we're going to get started continuing this God of War piece. Now, you know how I said yesterday that sometimes you really need to take a step back from your artwork and then you can see some problems. And I will say, when I looked at this last night, after yesterday's stream, I actually see a whole bunch of problems that maybe I wouldn't have done earlier, but it is, you know, my favorite saying, guys, it is what it is. So good to see you all. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, all of you. So let me just do one thing here. I'm just going to open up a couple things here so we can get going. So let me just open that. How's everybody doing this morning? How is everybody doing? And we're gonna have a rockin' good time today in our little thing here. So let's have some fun today. Let's have some fun, my friends. My name is James Reyes. I'm the box office artist. If you didn't know who I am, you better recognize that nobody cares. 4 a.m. I woke up at 3. I wake up at 3 o'clock every day, guys. And like I mentioned before, I don't know, it's just something about the morning that I've always been accustomed to. It's just what works for me. Now, again, guys, I will never tell you you have to wake up at 3 in the morning. I know a lot of you are international. That doesn't mean you have to do it. Doesn't mean you have to do it. But I always say, it's not about when you wake up. It's about how do you make use of the time that you're awake? So whether that be you're a late, you're a night owl. So if you stay up until maybe 3 or 4 in the morning instead of waking up at 3 or 4 in the morning, are you working all the way till 3 or 4 in the morning? That's more important. Just because somebody wakes up at 3, because that was an old thing. Like I think a good, like in 2015 or so, Eric Thomas, right? Eric Thomas, you got to wake up at 3. You got to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And and I'll be honest, a lot of successful people wake up at this early in the morning. But it's not about that. But really, if you want the real deal, and this actually looks horrible. Look at this. Look at this. Already off to not the best start here. Already off to not the best start. I want to talk menacing, this axe here. I want to look menacing. So, if you wake up at 8 a.m., that's great. Whether you sleep 8 hours a day or 4 hours a day, are you maximizing the time that you're awake? Or are you spending... Because the thing is, I could wake up at 3 in the morning, guys, but if I spend like 4 hours scrolling through TikTok a day, it didn't matter that I woke up at 3 in the morning. It didn't matter. Because I already wasted 4 hours of the day. I might as well take that 4 hours and then sleep, you know? So that it's still one of those things. So thank you to everyone who's joining in. I'm seeing everybody in the chat here. So welcome, my friends. Welcome. So I'm going to be answering questions in the community tab. Now we did a live yesterday. I did the live chat yesterday, and I will be answering the live chat. I do have the live chat in front of me, so I do see your comments here. So hello, everybody in the live chat. But I will be answering questions, first of all, in the community tab first. So priority the community tab first. Okay, so we're going to start with the community tab. See, I already see mistakes here. So again, guys, sometimes I will sketch something out, take a step back, and then see if I still like it. And there you go. Take a step back. Take a step back from the drawing. Go back and you're like, it's all right. Is it okay? So, let's go to the first question here from Ariel Rosa. Okay. And by the way, if you guys don't know what the community tab is, I will show you very quickly here. I will show you very quickly what the community tab is. So if you want me to answer your question for this part of the stream, go to my channel. This is my channel here. Okay, same on the phone. Go to the community tab, community, and go right here. Ask me anything. Okay, ask me anything right here. And this is what I'm going to be answering first. All these questions here, these are going to be priority over the chat. Okay. You know, sometimes I do take a look at the chat, and then I do take a look at the chat, and then I answer if it's something that intrigues me enough. But for the most part, this is where going to be the priority is. Okay, so if you want to ask me a question, just whatever you said in the chat, go throw it here, and I'm going to answer it for sure. Guaranteed, I'm going to answer it there. Okay. Hello, Michael. How you doing? And never scroll to TikTok. You see, that's a time-efficient man right there. Time efficient. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's get going here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get my ink pen out. I think I saw a question. I forgot who asked. Why don't I do this on iPad? Where's the danger in that, my friends? Where's the danger when I could go straight to ink and make it permanent? iPad, I can Control Z. I can undo. Is it Control Z on the iPad, guys? I don't think it's Control Z on the iPad. Undo on the iPad. Where's the danger? You guys know I like to live dangerously. And Siam is a big fan. I'm a big fan of you, my friend. Welcome to everybody here on the chat. Let's get going, my friends. Let me do one thing here, because... Okay, let me see here. Okay, let's get going here. So, Ariel Rosa said, "Can you do regular show in a model style and color it?" Absolutely. Not today, but to be honest, that's my saying. I didn't really notice that. You know how you never notice your quirks until somebody points it out. I never noticed I said, to be honest, a lot, because I'm an honest guy. I'm just an honest dude. But to be honest, a lot of you have asked for regular show. So we will eventually do that. And again, that's the beauty of doing this format now. Or being able to stream every day now. Is that we could do whatever you guys want. Okay? So you guys are really the director of the channel now. You guys really are. You're directing what I do on this channel. So... But not today. Probably not this week, though. We're going to be doing other things this week. And I'll be honest, guys. I'll be honest. I am second guessing that movie club idea that we had yesterday. I'm second guessing it for now. I don't know. Part of me is like, I don't know. Because I was excited about it yesterday. I was excited about the idea yesterday when we discussed it yesterday. But now... the more I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Do I want to do movie club? Maybe. It would be a fun community thing to do. Maybe we will do it. Okay, guys, let me think about it more. You know what? I said we were going to... Now, I always say to my kids, especially when I want them to eat vegetables, or well, to be honest, I don't want them to eat vegetables anymore. A carnivore. Especially when it comes to like new dishes, I'm like, how do you know if you like it unless you try it? So maybe we should just try it, and if I like it, if it does well, we'll keep doing it. Okay, so we don't know until we try it. Again, beauty of streaming every day. If we have one stream that doesn't go so well, it's okay. We don't need to do those anymore. So we can still try it out. Let's try it. Okay, now next, Spidey Awesome. Okay, Spidey Awesome says, "What's a drawing you didn't enjoy making?" Oh boy. It would have to be when I was working professionally. You'll find a lot of work that you don't like what you did is when you work professionally. Because for the most part, you know, when you're when you're drawing for yourself and there's no pressure, as much pressure as it is to be drawing in a professional setting, it's okay if you make mistakes. It's not that big a deal. Like, if there's one off the top of my head that I've done that I didn't like that wasn't a professional piece, it would be that Minecraft one I did recently, where I just didn't like the way Steve was turning out, and then I actually ripped the drawing. I usually don't rip drawings on camera, but that particular one I actually ripped the drawing because I didn't like it. Well, to be honest, I keep saying that. It was also for the YouTube video, for sure. We're like, oh, I'm not liking this drawing. I'm not going to use it. Okay, let's just rip it. It'll be fun to see on camera. It was one of those things, right? That was for show. But in terms of drawing, I think the one that, and I mentioned this before, the one or drawings that I just wasn't happy with was when I was working on Percy Jackson, the movie. I was working on Percy Jackson, and then they asked me to do this concept art of the character that this character he was played by Steve Coogan, I believe, and they already had a concept design for him, but they wanted me to integrate Steve Coogan's face into the design, and I just couldn't get it. I had such a hard time trying to get approval on the artwork that I created for it. I just couldn't get it. I couldn't get the concept, and it took so long. And my supervisor, I mentioned this story before. My supervisor was very upset with me because I couldn't get it. I couldn't get the job done, and a lot of bad memories. For that particular one. But the thing was, it was the first thing I worked on. It was the very first thing I worked on that movie. So it kind of, it's hard to shake first impressions. It really is. So when the first thing you do for a movie, you kind of drop the ball. It was kind of all downhill from there. So I did my best, but that's one I do regret in terms of a piece of artwork that I bungled. Let's just say bungled. And I hated the artwork because of that. It was like, it's not like I blame the artwork. I blame myself. I sucked. So that was it. So. But, you learn from bad drawings, right? Because the fact that it's a bad drawing is the fact that you know how to fix it. You know what's wrong with it. So that's definitely part of it. Okay, I am actually gonna start drawing new characters, and then I'm gonna go back and then fix some of the mistakes I see in Kratos here. So every character, okay. So I'm only working on this piece for 2 days. Every character that I do, I'm probably going to give myself a 30-minute time limit. Let's do a 30-minute time limit. I also, if you guys want to know a good way to, get faster at things, or to finish a piece on time, really time yourself. Okay, this is not a time challenge, but time yourself, and you actually force yourself to do work faster. So yesterday I had no time limit, so we took our sweet time with these two characters yesterday. But as you see, a lot of pencil marks here, so I want to get rid of it. So now time to break out the most expensive piece of art supply that I own, worth way over $1,000. Get ready for the flex, my friends. Get ready for the flex. Here it is. Boom, right there. Right there. Man, this guy's seen better days. Look at this thing. This is just like a regular white plastic eraser you get at the dollar store. Really, white plastic. $1,000, my friend. If you guys want to buy it for $1,000, I will sign it and ship it out to you. Shipping will be free because I'm feeling generous. There you go. Woohoo! Woohoo, Bob. Woohoo, Bob. Michael thought the Copics were coming out. There you go. Asian Bob says his eyes aren't worthy to look at it. You're not worthy of the $1,000 eraser, my friend. Look at that. Look at that guy there, right there. Okay, let's get going, guys. So I'm going to do Freya. Let's do Freya first. So I'm going to go ahead and draw Freya. Let me just grab some reference here. So let's, and while I draw Freya, let me go ahead and put a timer on as well. I'll put a timer where there's an alarm so that you guys can hear the alarm, okay? Timer. And I'm going to make a 30-minute, whoops. I'm going to make a 30-minute timer, okay? Can I change this? I'm just doing the regular Google one. It's not changing. How do I change this? Hold on, technical difficulty, guys, because I want to change it. I want to let me, Come on, Googs. What's wrong with the Googs? What's wrong with the Google? Okay, I'll go to Google. You had your chance. You had your chance, Google. I don't like this stopwatch either. Let's try time and date. Let's go to time and date. Let's leave that page. Okay, so now I can change it. Okay, here we go. You had your chance, Google. You had your chance of me using your timer. You had your chance, but now the chance is gone. There you go. Okay. Now, I'm going to take that out. I can minimize that, so that's for me. 30 minutes, my friends, for Freya. Freya gets 30 minutes. I actually think I can get Freya done a lot faster than that, but we'll see. Okay, so 30-minute Freya. I'm gonna just arranging my screen in front of me, guys. So just bear with me as I put the timer. Whoops, that's the chat. I don't want to move the chat. I want to move the timer. Move the timer, so we can get going. Let's get going here, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. There. Whoop, there you go. 30 minutes for Freya. Okay, and while I do that, let's get to the next question here. Next question comes from Uriel Val, who asks, please hopefully that you make a big paper and draw all of them, all Transformers in a Marvel style. All of them. All. So many. All Transformers. That's too many Transformers. Too many. I did mention earlier this week that I am hopefully going to get a... I bought a statue of Optimus Prime and Jetfire from the movie. And for those of you not too familiar with that movie, the third one, I'll be honest too, I forgot the name. I'll be honest, get the t-shirt. I forgot the name of the movie. But in that movie, Jetfire and Optimus combine. So I'm excited to get that. And these two statues they actually combine. These two statues they actually combine. Or is it Rise of the Fallen? Thank you, Angel Bob. Rise of the Fallen. They combine. So I'm gonna unbox it here live with you guys. We're gonna assemble it here live with you guys. Unless it's too convoluted. If it's too convoluted, I'm gonna get my daughter to do it for me. If it's too convoluted, I'm gonna get my daughter to do it. But I'm definitely gonna draw it live here for you. So we'll get. I'm gonna get a get a second camera here, so we I could put it like above me or behind me here. And does she have a sword? She has a sword, right? So just deciding Making those decisions, guys. She's not gonna take long to draw because I'm kind of hiding her behind Kratos there. Kind of hard hiding her. I'm not 100% pleased with the face. Not 100% pleased with the face. Oh, this eraser, this back of the pencil eraser is not very good. So. Not very good. But anyway. So I forgot what I was talking about. But yes. So I'm actually very excited for that. So we'll see that once I get the statue. It's coming from the Philippines, so it might take some time to get here. But that's probably the closest I'm going to get to drawing some Transformers in the immediate future. Guys, I love drawing Transformers. So when we get closer to things like if I'm going to TFCon, I'm going to be doing a lot more Transformers pieces. In fact, yesterday I was taking a look around on Instagram, wasting valuable time, and I saw some great toys of Predacon. So that's one I would love to do in terms of the most detailed drawing ever, like the Devastator I've done, and like the Voltron, and like the Metroplex, and all those. So Predacon, or Predaking, sorry, Predaking is one of them. Predaking is one of them. Superion, I would love to do an awesome Superion. I would love to do those. Of course, Primus, because Primus is, it's kind of the equivalent to Unicron, the good guy part of Unicron. So there you go. Rodolph says, "Can you get your hand away? Because I'm copying Kratos." Well, you know what? All you got to do there, Rodolph, is look at yesterday's stream where I draw him. You can watch yesterday's stream, my friend. I'm right-handed. I got no choice. I gotta cover Kratos. I gotta. But if you want it unobstructed, go watch yesterday's stream. I'm actually where I actually draw him, and then you could actually see my process. That might be better for you, my friend. Let's see here. So we'll see, Uriel. We'll see. But thank you for the question. Next question. What's question? Les questions. Oh, 01 says some Flashpoint characters would be cool. Yes, I was mentioning before that I bought this DC handbook that I think that I thought would be cool if I draw all the characters in the DC handbook. I think it would make a really, really, really nice piece. So, but not right away. I'm not in any rush. A lot of the stuff is more I'm not in any rush to do. So it's like, well, I'll get to it when I get to it type thing. Like if I get to it, great. If I don't, great. Whatever. So I need more reference for Freya. I need to see her legs. Or I need to see the design of her legs, and I don't see. Oh, there's one cover here that's actually pretty cool, but she's very small. Let's see, how big is this? See if that's good enough. So I just want to see, is it just like regular pants? Regular pants? How much time do we got? 23 minutes left, guys. 23 minutes left. So, yeah, maybe one day. We'll see. Again, not in the immediate future, but maybe one day soon. One day, or Sunday, in the cool Silver Chromium Diner. What movie is that from, guys? What movie is that from? Slash musical. What movie slash musical is that from? You guys know? Sunday. It's my chance to sing, guys. Sunday. Oh, Cooper knows. There you go. Cooper knows. Cooper Liggins knows. in the cool silver chromium diner. Said the fools who should eat at home. Instead, they pay on Sunday. Okay, never mind. Let's put the music back. I was about to sing the whole song. There you go. There you go. Okay, Freya. So we're down to 20 minutes, guys. Time to ink. Time to ink Freya there. Now the most complicated thing, to be honest, is the sword. So there you go. Maybe intellect 1, 2, 3. There you go. Let's next question. CJ Super says, "Were you in a David Lopez video?" I don't think so. There you go. Have I considered making a comic book graphic novel from CJ Super? Perhaps, maybe. I was mentioning before. Well, again, I'm not going to draw a comic. If you ever see me draw a full comic, I'm probably hard up on money. Because I actually have no interest whatsoever doing sequential art anymore. Okay? Not comics, sequential art. Now, you know what would be actually more interesting to me? Instead of doing an actual comic book itself, if I did like a book of pinups, right? And then perhaps create a story on the side. So it's like a picture book. Think about it like a picture book, but we could publish it like a comic book, where I would draw all these splash page images, and then maybe we would have like text on the other side. I would be more apt to do something like that than an actual sequential comic book itself. Because that was one thing because I could see myself really enjoying the process of creating all of those splash page images, but not the actual sequential art part of it. Because that's one thing I don't miss about comics, was trying to get the sequential art to work. It takes a very special artist to do comic book storytelling. It really does. It's not the easiest job. It's hard. It's really hard to do, to be a sequential storyteller. Okay. So whether that be in comics, whether that be in storyboarding, it's not it's a different job. It's not as easy as it looks. Okay. Because these artists, they make it look so easy. I struggled mightily with sequential storytelling. And I always tell you guys, the actual style of the art is secondary. The number one part about art is it's the actual it's the storytelling. You're a storyteller. When you're a comic book artist, you're a storyteller. So that's one thing. That's the tough one. Okay. Yes, Rodolph, I do have a Discord, but I'll get the T-shirt. I'll be honest, I haven't used it in a long time. I haven't looked at it in a long time, and I know there's a whole bunch of memes that I didn't react to yet. Maybe we'll do that like on Sunday or something. We'll do that on Sunday. Maybe I'll take a look at those memes that you guys sent to me. Now, the only issue I have with that, because that's better if I look at it blind, right? If I look at it blind, that's great. But the issue is because, again, family-friendly channel, so I don't know if all of them are family-friendly or not. All the memes. It'd be fun to react to them live, but again, family-friendly channel, so I can't. It's very hard for me to. Censor's not the word. I'm looking to, make sure they're okay for my younger viewers. So, so the Discord, the Discord is a fun place for us to hang out and for you guys to get together. So maybe I will restart that again, but let's get some of these streams under my belt first. And then we could go from there. Okay? Good idea. So, Mario. My buddy Mario. Mario's here. There you go. Mario's late, but he's here. How you doing, my friend? And speaking of Mario, he has a question here. What are the next properties that you're considering drawing in the Marvel style after God of War? So, I'm going to leave that up to you guys. And maybe we could do some suggestions right now. Because, again, I'm doing something new tomorrow. So, for Wednesday and Thursday, we are going to be doing something new. So let me throw that question to you guys. So let me ask the chat. Chat participation now, guys. Participation in the chat. Should I draw next? What should I draw next? Now, again, in the previous poll, we had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We had a One Piece. I would love to do a One Piece drawing. So let me know in the chat. Okay, so again, you guys are going to decide for me. You guys are going to decide. So once I get a good sense of what you guys want me to do, just like this, I had no intention of drawing God of War this week, but a lot of you guys suggested it. So you guys are going to take the direction of the channel. So a lot of One Piece in here. One Piece so far. Quite a few One Pieces in here. Which I would be very excited to do. I would love to do a One Piece piece. One Piece piece! Angel Bobs, the Thundercats. Justice League as Transformers. Maybe not that one. It's a little complicated. I just want to do something simple. Because Justice League as Transformers, that might take more than 2 days. I would like to do something that would take... I'm not sure what Chainsaw Man is, my friends. Five Nights at Freddy's. Urine wants me to draw Captain Underpants. I've done that before. I actually did a piece of Captain Underpants, but I never released the video. I actually have a piece of Captain Underpants in a Marvel style, but I never released the video. It's there. So, Overflow wants Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Interesting. Smurfs. That's an easy one. Smurfs an easy one. I would love to do Smurfs just because it's easy. I could even probably get that done. I'm not gonna be high and mighty there. I was about to say I could get that done in a day. Pshaw. Smurfs. Okay. By the way, guys, I'm coming up on the time. I got 14 minutes left. So, Smurfs. Pshaw. Smurfs. I could get that done in a day. Here we are. Let's see. Elden Ring. That's interesting. Elden Ring. Ghostbusters. Horizon Forbidden West. I did do didn't I do a Horizon Dawn drawing before? I think someone commissioned me to do a Horizon Zero Dawn drawing a long time ago. And then that was actually a lot of fun. So, Chippendales. Thank you so much, Skywalker. Thank you very much. How to Train Your Dragon. I did that one too. But just because I did it before doesn't mean I won't do it again. Because I could do it differently. And I am drawing it bigger than when I used to do those old Marvel styles. So I have no problems. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure I'll be doing like another Shrek one with more characters. I'm probably sure I'll do one of those later on. But we'll see. Let's see here. Tom and Jerry, Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know how to say Tsushima. Zombieland. Kevin Conroy Tribute. Right on. Looney Tunes. Big O? You talking about Big O there, my friend? I wasn't too familiar with Big O until somebody commissioned me when I was in, I think it was Niagara Falls Comic-Con a few years ago. They commissioned me to do Big O. And that was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed drawing Big O. That was one of my favorite drawings, actually. So that person got it. Demon Slayer. Another Black Panther mashup. I wouldn't mind doing mashups too. Not tomorrow, but in the future, because they are fun. And maybe we could do like a fun stream where, because I think we could do streams that are a little bit out there. Again, especially on the weekend. On the weekend, we could do like these streams that are, we could just go and have some fun with it. Well, all streams were having fun. So we're coming down to 12 minutes on Freya, guys. Let's see here. Shrek, Lord of the Rings style. Altered Beast, Knuckle Sandwich, once tomorrow. Again, the fun ones, I'm going to call it the fun ones. We're going to wait for those on the weekend, okay? So, maybe not Altered Beast yet. Maybe, the not so, we'll call it the not so recognizable ones. Like you and I know what that is. Knuckle Sandwich and Angel Bob, like us. I won't call us old timers, but from that generation, we understand what that is. But I want to do things during the week that everybody is familiar with. But even if they're not familiar, I'm going to introduce them. So, let's see. Let's see. Boss Baby, maybe. Minions. Justin said Minions. And again, we did that before, but maybe I could do a better one. A better Minions drawing. So, a lot here. But in terms of the poll itself, right now, for sure, One Piece is going to be on that poll. For sure, One Piece. I'm trying to think what else. Turtles again, Mario said. Have I done Pokemon in Marvel style? I have, but instead of Pokemon in a Marvel style, I wanted to do them with muscles. That's why you actually saw them. If you see me put, a suggestion on there more than once a week, it's because I really want to draw it. Like Sesame Street with muscles. I actually really want to do that. Sesame Street with muscles, but at the same time, you know, we're working on this channel together here, right? Yes, that's right. This is our channel, community channel. We work together. We build the content together, but I keep all the money. There they go. Miho wants me to collab with other artists, but unfortunately, none of them wake up this early. Unfortunately, well, except for my friend D, not so good artist, who's usually here, or who is here one time or the other. So. Let's see here. Just to answer Alan's art. Okay, I'm not going to mention what it is, but I will say that it actually got a bit controversial. It actually got a bit too controversial, and that's not what my channel is about. I'm not here to stir up controversy. I'm here, my channel here is not to do anything political or do anything, you know, they'll get a rise out of people. Let's just say that. This is just here for us to come in and have fun. And unfortunately, that subject matter that I drew, it actually stirred a lot of, I won't say even controversy, but it wasn't worth keeping up for me. That's why I took it down. So, let's see here. Let's see here. Digimon. Digimon is a good one. I probably would do a Digimon one. Okay, guys, I'm down to 9 minutes. I'm down to 9 minutes. Oh boy, I'm down to 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes. I think I'm gonna. I might go just a tiny. We'll see. Let me get the sword done. Let me get the sword out. But the sword's so complicated. That's the issue here right now. The sword itself. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, guys, if you forgive me, I'm going to ignore the chat in the meantime, because this sword, let's see if I could get reference of Freya's sword, because I'm down to 8 minutes. Down to 8 minutes, and Freya's sword. Sword. I'm trying to get some reference here. Freya's sword, because the detail on the sword, that's the issue I'm having right now. I'm trying to figure out the sword. And every sword pick I look at, it's upside down. It's upside down. Everyone. Ooh, that's a nice sword. Look at that. So, Raymond said Red Hulk, and didn't they just make that announcement that Thunderbolt Ross, he will be Red Hulk in the Thunderbolts movie? They actually just made that announcement. That's gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna open Photoshop here. Wasting precious seconds, guys. Precious seconds trying to open up this reference, but hopefully it's worth it. Look at this, guys. Freehand lines. Freehand. That's why they're so janky. Whoops. Whoopsies! I didn't do Thor yet, Mario. Thor's not there yet. Thor's next, guys. Thor's next, by the way. Here we go. Got me some real reference right now. Real reference. Whoops. I got me some real reference now, guys. Well, that... And this reference doesn't help at all. It does not help at all. Oh, boy. It looks different than the other reference that I had. I'm just going to make it up, guys. I'm going to make it up. I'm going to make it up because I'm down to 6 minutes. I'm down to 6 minutes, guys, so... So much detail in the sword. So much detail in the sword. So much detail in the sword. Okay, anyway. Am I in a time crunch? I'm giving myself 30 minutes per character there, Mario. Okay? Because if we had times like yesterday where I just, you know, I was just willy-nilly just having fun and just drawing whatever, I'm not going to get it done in time. So having a timer, a loose timer, so I'm giving myself 30 minutes, which I think is, you know, good enough for something like this. 30 minutes, I think that's good enough to get what I want done. In here, if I go over, it's like it's not the biggest deal in the world. So we should do something where, like, if I could position the camera better, maybe I should do something like, if I miss the timer, I'll do some push-ups or something. I'll do a little challenge if I miss the timer. So we're at 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes left, and you guys should. I think you should be able to hear the timer when it goes off. You should be able to hear it. So, yeah, the Kratos I would have gave myself probably an hour. Now, if I were to have done this yesterday, I probably would have given myself about an hour for the Kratos. And looking at it right now, I probably could have got it done in an hour. Because, you know, I was doing a lot of singing and talking and, you know, yesterday, so... See, there you go. See, I don't even like what I did there. But I did it already. It actually makes no sense what I did there. Okay, fine. I went all in. I went all in. I have no choice but to put her leg up now. So let's go back to my Freya reference here. The thing is, her hair doesn't even look like it's jumping. It's like, it's off. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever, guys. Whatever. What's my second favorite thing, guys? After, I'll be honest, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, 3 minutes left. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with moving on. I'm okay with moving on if this is all I get to do for Freya. I'm okay with moving on. And then, so we're doing Thor next, guys. We're doing Thor next. Unless there's a character I should be doing before Thor. Let me ask the chat that. Is there a character I should be doing before Thor? Here. Who needs a ruler, guys? Who needs a ruler? This guy does. Because I need a ruler. Because we need a ruler that, I don't need no ruler. Who needs a ruler? There you go. Okay, guys, time to break out the most expensive the most expensive piece of art supplies that I have, worth well over $10,000 at this point. You guys ready for the most expensive piece of art supply I have? You guys ready? Here it is. But there you go. Most expensive. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm gonna erase because, you know, sometimes with the pencil lines, you don't see where you didn't ink. Okay, and you see things that you were like, oh, I gotta fix that. Okay, I got a minute 40 left on Freya here. Minute 40. My tummy's growling a little bit, guys. It's growling. I think I am hungry. Oh boy, I'm hungry. Left $5 behind again. That's right. Left $5 behind. He-Man. That'd be an interesting one. Time. 57 seconds, guys. And you should be able to hear the timer. Now, I don't think I'm actually going to be able to hear the timer. I have the music put to a different speaker, so I actually don't hear the music that you guys can hear right now. I don't hear the music, but you guys tell me if you hear the timer or not, okay? You guys tell me. 36 seconds, guys. 36 seconds. "36 seconds. Here you go. "17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, did you guys hear an alarm at all? Did you guys hear an alarm? Let me know if you heard an alarm. Okay, if not, it's not a big deal if you didn't hear one. But if you heard an alarm, I'd like to know. No? No alarm? Okay. Okay, whatever. It's just for me. Just for me. Just for me. Okay, next. We're going to do Thor, guys. No alarm, eh? Ah, boo. It would have been more fun with an alarm. You know, if it was Google, it would alarm. It would have alarmed if it was Google. But I don't blame this time and dates alarm. I blame the Google alarm. That's what I blame. I blame Google alarm. Let's see if I get Google alarm. Let's see. Let's try it again. Timer.
You set an alarm every day at 3 a.m.
That scared me. Google talked to me there. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? That scared me. That was my Google Home. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll do that. You know what? I'm going to do that instead. That's what we're going to do instead. That's what we're going to do instead. I'm going to tell my Google Home. Did you guys hear that, though? Did you hear the Google talking to me? I got to tell my Google Home to tell me when 30 minutes is up. That's what we're going to do. Okay? That's what we're going to do. That'd be funny. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. Okay, you heard that. Okay, let's do that, okay? But I will put a timer here just so I know. Okay, or I have an idea. So I know so the timer I have here, I won't know if that matches up with the Google. So let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so next. What do we draw next? Let's do Thor, guys. Thor, yeah? We're going to do Thor. We're going to do Thor. Which side should I do Thor? The right or left side, guys? Right or left side for Thor? I'm even right. Let's do right side. Let's do right side. Let's do the right side here. Let's get some Thor reference first before we set the timer, okay? Again, let's try 30 minutes. Yeah, let's do right. Okay, NBD Cheetah says right. Well, you know what? NBD Cheetah, you're right. Thor it is. Chunky Thor. I'm going to make, again, you know, like I did with Baloo the other day. I'm going to give Thor an HGH gut, as we call it. So he's going to be, don't worry, he's going to have a big belly. but it's gonna have muscles in it. Okay. Thor's gonna have muscles in his belly. Okay. Okay. That's what we get. Thick Thor. There you go. Let's do Thor. Here we go. 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes. And let's do this. I gotta say. Okay, here we go. Hey Google, set alarm for 30 minutes from now.
There, your alarm's set for 5:19 a.m.
Okay, let's go. 5:19 a.m. Okay, yep, that sounds right. 5:19. Time for HGH Gut Thor. Here we go. See, Mario gets that. Mario gets that. There you go. Of course, Mario would get that. We understand the lingo. There, Mario. HGH, it's Chunky Thor. It's Chunky Thor. Of course, he's gonna be chunky, guys. He's gonna be chunky. Don't worry. He's gonna be chunky. Be chunky. Wouldn't it be funny if I made him chunky? I'll make him look like Chris Hemsworth at the same time. You know? Man, look at this guy. Let's look at it in the mirror. I can finally cosplay as Thor, guys. I can finally cosplay as Thor. There you go. Isn't that what they said after Endgame? All these guys were like, I am finally, yes, finally, I have a cosplay I could do. There you go. There you go, Palumboism. There you go. So, 28 minutes to draw Chunky Thor here. And he's got beard and everything. There you go. So my apologies for the laxing on the questions, guys, because we got 30 minutes to draw this dude. 30 minutes. So maybe I could answer a question or two here because you guys are awesome. Did you know that? You're awesome. Let's see here. What's the next question? CJ Super, have you ever made cringe TikTok videos? Cringe. I have. I will let you decide. You can go to my TikTok and you can decide which ones are cringe or not. But I definitely have. You know? Cringe. Cringy. So, doing HGH got Thor here. Okay. Oh, and I am actually running out of lead. I'm actually running, what is this? So zero, oh, great. Perfect. 1 second here. I'm going to waste some valuable time getting some lead. 1 second. The most expensive lead in the universe, guys. Only the best. Only best for you. I am actually getting the most expensive lead in the universe. Boom. The most expensive lead. This lead cost me so much money. Right here. It was 10 cents. It was cost me so much money. 10 cents. Oh, but here we go. Let's go. No, I wouldn't say 10, 20 cents. It was 20 cents. Because 5 of these for $1. 5 of these for $1. There you go. So as you can see here, guys, I'm only using a generic pencil to draw here. Now, of course, the microns, they are more, they have much more of a price point on them. But in terms of the sketching and stuff, I don't need anything fancy for sketching. I just need to draw, right? The eraser won't go back in. There you go. There you go. Most expensive. Okay, so Have you ever drawn your kids as superheroes? CJ Super asks. Yes, I have. I have a present for my wife for her birthday. I think that was in 2016. I drew this family photo of me and my children. And yeah, you'll see that in my tribute to my wife on this channel. The video I put out after my wife passed away. You'll see that drawing. Okay, so you'll actually see me draw my children as superheroes in my tribute to my wife when she passed away. Okay, so you can check that out on my channel, my friend, if you want to see that. Let's see here. G Dizzle 429. Have you ever had a piece of art that you weren't particularly motivated to start, got partly into it, and decided you were no longer interested in completing it, and subsequently tossed it? The answer is yes. I absolutely have done that. None come up to mind right now, though. If I think of one, well, for sure that Minecraft one. I mentioned that before. Early in the stream, I have this that Minecraft drawing. I was drawing Minecraft in a Marvel style, and the original one I did, I was not liking. I wasn't liking the way it was turning out, so I ended up scrapping it. Now, it's like it says I wasn't particularly motivated to start. I was motivated to start that one though. That's a little different. So off the top of my head, I can't really think of one off of the top of my head as of right now. But if you want to see one that I did scrap and I did do it on screen, go check out that particular video there. Okay. You're amazing, Aaron. You're amazing. You know what, Aaron? You're amazing. You're amazing, my friend. Let's see how we're doing here for time. 23 minutes, guys. 23 minutes. So I usually like to leave like 20 minutes to ink. Now, I'm not going to finish off the legs just yet. It feels like I could put something in front of Thor here. It feels like I could do something in front of Thor. So I might just do Thor and his hammer. But it feels like I could put something here. I'm not sure what. And maybe you guys can help me out. Here, you guys can help me out here. So, Timbo Stevens asks, do you like DC comic style artwork, or will you draw DC comic style with any character? And again, the reason I call it Marvel style is because it's a little bit more familiar with the novice fan. Like I think people do know what DC comics are. There's millions of people who know what DC comics are for sure. But if there's let's be honest, I'm an honest guy, you know, you buy the t-shirt. Regular Joe Schmo on the street would chances are he'll probably know Marvel before DC. Remember that reporter? Have you seen that video with that reporter? It was like, who's your favorite Marvel hero? Mine is Superman. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? Who's your favorite Marvel hero? Mine is Superman. So at the end of the day, especially working for both companies, I've worked for both companies. It's not really a Marvel style or a DC style. It's not really a Marvel style or a DC style. It's a comic book style. But it's clickbait. That's what it is. At the end of the day, it's clickbait. It's more Marvel style. You understand, the regular folk, like that reporter, would understand what that is. Marvel style. She might not know what DC style is over the Marvel style. It's just because the Marvel movies have done better. At the end of the day, they have done better box office wise. And there's no denying that. No matter which movies you like better, we like better, or you like better. The Marvel movies, they do better on screen. Like Black Panther, or Wakanda Forever. It's, you know, the interesting thing about Wakanda Forever, guys, the more I think about it, the more I think about the movie, my opinion about it changes the more I think about it. I still like the movie a lot. I do like the movie. But the more I think about it, the more, for me, it wasn't as good as I thought it was in the moment. The more I think about it. Okay? Maybe I need to watch it again. But again, still a good movie. Still a good movie. Still a very, very good movie. Well recommended. Now, there are a lot of mixed reviews on this movie right now. That's what I'm noticing. There's a lot of mixed reviews. But for me personally, I had a good time. I had a good time with it. Definitely not one of my top movies ever, but I had a good time with it. So, there you go. I would recommend Wakanda Forever. I think it's worth your time at the movies if you want a fun night out in the movies. My excitement was a bit high coming out of it, and then but again, the more I sat down and thought about it, the more I'm like, okay, it's good. It's good. Angela Bassett, when they talk about Academy Awards for her, well deserved. Well deserved. Now, the ones who are talking, though, about the movie getting an Academy Award, maybe not. Maybe not. But it's good, guys. It's good. Give it a chance. Amelda says, what about Black Adam? I enjoyed Black Adam, too. Black Adam, and again, talking about the popularity of Marvel versus DC, like Black Adam already has made more money, or sorry, Black Panther, or Wakanda Forever, has already made more money than Black Adam. So that just shows you the power of Marvel itself. I enjoyed Black Adam a lot. I did. I enjoyed it more than most. As you guys know, I got to see it early. I got to see The Rock in person. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it on my channel. It's a very recent video. I highly enjoyed that movie. So, did I like it more? I think both were a lot very exciting. I don't know which one I like more, though. Let me think about that. I don't know which one I like more. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, my friends. Yeah, I gotta step it up here. I'm getting hungry, guys. I'm getting hungry. I think I only ate one meal yesterday. So I think and that's what I noticed with this carnivore diet too. Sometimes I just don't have the desire to eat. I'll be honest. To be honest, now I really realize how often I say that now. Since you guys pointed it out, I really understand how much I say it now. So, okay, guys, 17 minutes left. 17 minutes left. I gotta get a step on. Gonna get a step on this Thor here. Step on. Step on it. Step on it, James. Step on it. Step on it, James. Do you have any tips on drawing faces? Yes, look at faces. There you go. What's my favorite steak? I am a medium rare steak. I think that's pretty standard. A lot of people like the medium rare. Like my parents, they love well done. They love well done steak, and I'm okay. I could eat well done steak. I could eat it. If you gave me a well done steak, I'm not gonna complain. I'll eat it, especially if it's free. Now, if I ordered a medium rare steak, and it came in well done. Now I'm a little upset, because that's not what I ordered. But if someone paying for my dinner gave me a well done steak, I'll eat it. No problem. I'll eat it. You paid for it? I'll eat it. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I'll be a little quiet just because I'm a little bit under a time crunch here. So I want to make sure that I get all the details going here. It's like a one-line challenge, as we say there. There you go. So, Scotty wants me to do Men in Black. Maybe. You know, before all the Will Smith stuff, I was thinking about doing like a Will Smith tribute piece before. But then a lot of people did that. Like there was this dude on TikTok who drew all of Will Smith's characters. Drew all of his characters on his wall. And then Will Smith saw it, right? And he's like, "Hey, send it over." Right? Which I thought was pretty funny. But maybe not now. Maybe not now. Let's talk. Next question, my friend. Next question. How do you motivate? From Riley Crandall. That's a very, very good question here. How do you motivate yourself to make a massive drawings, like the Transformers drawings or your 2 Star Wars murals? I used to do big drawings, but I lost my spark. I will highly recommend to you guys not to start off doing murals. Don't. I would not do murals like the one I did. I would not do murals until you have experience. And when I say experience finishing pieces of art. Okay? Because I know a lot of you, when I did that Star Wars mural, a lot of you messaged me and fantastically said, "Hey James, I'm going to do the same thing, but for the MCU. I'm going to do the exact same thing you did, but for the MCU." It's fantastic, great. Here's the issue with that. The issue with that is, if you've never done something like that before, you start to realize exactly how much work it is. Okay? And it's a lot of work. It's definitely a lot of work to do something like that. A lot of time, a lot of work. And if you're not if you don't have the patience to wait for your work to be completed for a few months down the line, or months down the line, you're going to get frustrated. There's going to be times where you're like, is this even worth it? And you might quit, first of all. Now remember, guys, before I did that Star Wars mural, I'd done murals in the past. I drew 600 Transformers on one piece in the past, okay? So I've had experience drawing gigantic pieces. So to spend that much time on a piece, I've done it before, okay? Now, if you've never done it before, you realize how much work that is. I would say start smaller. Don't start with a giant mural. Just start with a big drawing. Maybe something like this. Double page spread. Try to get as much detail as you can. And try to finish it like in a week, okay? Because if you're able to do that, then you start getting confidence in yourself. You get confidence that you could actually finish something bigger. So just start getting the habit of finishing pieces first, okay? And once you do that, then maybe you could start embark on a long-term project like that, right? But the important thing is getting that confidence that when there are times that you don't feel like doing it, like you were saying, and again, it sounds like you actually do have experience, my friend. When times that you feel down, times you don't feel like drawing, you're not too upset that you're not working on the mural. You're not too upset that you're not close to finishing the piece, because you got that experience of actually finishing something. Because sometimes it's very powerful just to finish something. Just to finish a piece. How are we doing for time? 11 minutes, guys. Oh, boy. 11 minutes. 11 minutes, dudes. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's get a move on here. It's 11 minutes. Okay, forgive me, guys, for not answering questions right now. I am going to try to finish this in 11 minutes. So it's probably a little less than 11 minutes because I think I started the timer after. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I think I started the timer after I set the Google alarm. So 11 minutes, 20 seconds right now. That's where we're at. 11 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, let me go ahead and I'm going to start using this. So I might even hold off on drawing the hammer, okay? Because I want to, I might try to add a character in front of Thor here, just because there's so much space here. Like, I could just leave it as is, or maybe I could do the hammer where it's coming towards us instead. 11 minutes. And then, you know, when some of you are asking how I could get the job done, sometimes something like this, where you put a timer on your drawing, and it's an implied timer, like if I miss it, or if we don't finish, nothing bad's gonna happen. Like like there won't be a trap door I'm gonna fall through or anything, but you know, it's just that little extra push to help you get through and finish things in a timely manner. Because again, I could always go back, which I probably will. I'm going to go back and improve things. I will. But for now, I want to get this to the good enough stage. Get this to the good enough. Is this good enough? So. I made him pretty slim, eh? Mario? I made Thor pretty slim. It's Marvel style. Can't be that fat. You know why? It's the HGH gap. That's what's making him look slim. So I'll try to make him a little bit fat. Let's see if I can fix that. Make him a little bit more chunky. Make him a little bit more chunky. Okay, 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Let's go. 9 minutes left. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go, yo. Let's go, yo. Let's go. Let's go, yo. Go, yo. Come on, yo. 7:55, guys. 7:55 I'm at right now. 7:55. My apologies for not looking at the chat. Because I am rushing to finish this. Rushing. Wise man said, only fools rushing. But I can't help falling in love. I have no idea what music's playing right now, so I know that's not going with the music. That's okay. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. $6.55, guys. $6.55. And this one we can't really do a countdown. It's more we're gonna wait for the Google, the Googs, as I like to refer to, the Google Home to tell me when to stop. Okay? So I don't know. Actually, I actually don't know when that is, but the timer I have here in front of me, it's just an estimation, so it might be a few seconds off. Okay? There you go. Here we go. Elvis in a Marvel style, Ninja Bob. but I can't. Hey, oh. That's my impression of Elvis. Give me a peanut butter and banana sandwich, y'all. I suck. I suck at impressions, my friends. So he's got that. He's got like these tattoos on him, right? He's got like these tattoos. He's got like these tattoos on him that I don't know if I should draw it or is that better in color? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much. Here we go, guys. Coming down to 4 minutes left. Oh, boy. 4 minutes? It's a good thing I'm not drawing the sword yet. 4 minutes? You know what? I actually just relaxed for a second there. I just relaxed, and then I was like, oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, but I might leave... Again, I might leave the sword, or the hammer, because... after I start drawing the other characters in here, if there's nothing left, I might actually draw the hammer differently on this side as opposed to how I have it sketched out here. So I'm going to leave that option open. Again, not the cleanest thing I've ever drawn here. Not the cleanest thing. For I can't help falling in love with you. All people go surely to the sea. Darling, so we go. Sorry. I sing when I'm nervous, guys. I sing when I'm nervous. A little bit nervous. I don't know what to do. Time. 2:43 right now. 2:43. I will take that as 2:30. I would say I got about 2:30 left. Let's just say that. Or a little bit less now. 2:30. Take my hand. Take my whole life true. But I can't take falling in love with you. Definitely not the cleanest, guys. Definitely not the cleanest thing I've drawn. My life, but that's what happens when you only got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes here, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This one would have been cleaner if I gave myself just a bit more time. Just a bit more time. Okay. Again, I'm going to leave the arm. I'm going to leave that open until I finish the rest of the piece. Just so I know how that hammer is going to go. But then we got this. It goes like that. And then these guys here. Under a minute, guys. Under a minute. I don't know exactly how much time, but under a minute left. When you hear the alarm, I have to stop on Thor here. I gotta stop on Thor in the alarm. Okay, the alarm's coming. I feel it. I feel Google warming up. I feel Google warming up. Feel Google warming up. Under a minute left. Under 30 seconds. Under 30 seconds. Under 30 seconds, my friends. Under 30 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. I got 23 seconds on my end. 23 seconds. Four, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh. There's the alarm. There's the alarm. Hey, Google, stop. Google. There you go. Now, again, I'm going to hold off on the rest of him until I draw everyone else. Okay, so I'm going to ask you in the chat, who should I add next? Should I add Odin? Should I add, who is that other character again? We got Odin, maybe even a Ragnarok self. Maybe we'll do Ragnarok in the background. So let me ask you guys that in the chat. Who should I add next? Zeus? Should I add Zeus? Baldur. Yeah, let me see here. Brok and Sindri. I probably won't add his wife in here because his wife is his wife, you know, she passed away, right? If I'm not mistaken. Tyr. Yeah. Yeah, I think Tyr might be a good one. But also the dwarves might be good in the front, right? In front of Thor, right? Brok and Sindri, yeah. Let's see for Brok and Sindri. Let's see here. Here's Brok. Brok looks cool. Oh yeah, Brok and Sindri. But they're tall, aren't they? Brok and Sindri, they are pretty tall, right? Compared to these guys. Brok and Sindri. Okay. We could do that then. Where's Brok? How tall is Brok? Brok is tiny though, right? Brok is tiny. God of War, Ragnarok. What if we put heights? They're small, right? Here we go. I got a height chart here, guys. I got a height chart. There you go. Because Brok and Sindri, that actually works for, you know, how I want to put them in front of Thor. But then again, I kind of drew Atreus pretty tall. Okay, yeah, they're pretty small. Who's that big dude? They're dwarves, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do Brok first. Okay, we're going to draw Brok. Let's do Brok because I'm going to put him in front of Thor. Let's do that. Should they be together on the piece? I'm going to ask you that. Should they be together on the piece? Or can I separate them? Like, can I put... And again, I'm asking because you guys know the game better than I do. So just say I put Brok here, Sindri on this side. Would that work? If I put Brok here, Sindri on this side? You tell me. Is it better together? Together forever and ever. I can sing that for you guys. It didn't hurt to have a little Rick Ashley in the morning. Together forever and ever, two birds. Together forever with you. And don't you know I would move heaven and earth to be together forever with you. There you go. Brok and Sindri together. Let's see here. Brok. Okay, just pulling up the ref, guys. Pulling up the ref. Gotta pull up the ref. Unheimdall. So many to draw, eh? So many to draw. But again, I'm only drawing it today, so we only got about 2.5 hours left. So, which roughly means roughly around 5 characters, but really realistically 4. Okay. Now I do want to draw them because it makes sense to put them in front of Thor. But as of right now, guys, think of the characters that you want here, because after I draw these two, I'm gonna actually try to draw these two within the 30 minutes. But if I can't, if I'm able to do it, we'll bring us up to 6 o'clock, and then we roughly have maybe 3 characters left after that. So you guys have to think about the other 3 characters you want me to put in here, okay? So definitely think about that, right? Definitely think about that. Brok and Sindri. There's Brok. There's Sindri. Brok is cool, man. I like that. Brok Lesnar. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. It's your fault. You want me to draw them together. It's your fault. It's your fault. Let's see here. Come on, Brok. Okay, here we go. Hey, Google. Set an alarm for 30 minutes from now, please. Hey, Google. Set alarm for 30 minutes from now.
There, your alarm set for 5:55 a.m.
All right, let's go. Let's go, people. Sunday in the cool silver chromium diner. Drawing God of War Ragnarok and singing show tunes. There you go. What else is it? In the cool yellow red stool. I don't know the I don't know the lyrics, I'll be honest. Said the fool who should eat at home. Anyway, guys. Anyway. So another tip, guys. Whenever you add so many characters like this, you don't really need to add so much detail to 1 or 2. It's just the main ones. The main ones, you have to make sure that they look great. And then it makes up for if you mess up on other characters, it actually makes up for it. It makes up for it. So like I said, that 20%. So as long as Atreus and Kratos looks good, people will forgive if I don't draw the best Brok here. Unless they're like huge fans of Brok. They're going to forgive that maybe it's not the best looking drawing they've ever seen of Brok, you know? Said the fool. Does he have what kind of weapon does Brok have here? Brok Lesnar. I always wanted to say that. Brok Lesnar. Is this Brock Lesnar? That's a good mashup there. Brok and Brock Lesnar. How about that? How about that? Brok is such a manly name, isn't it? Brok. 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 You're fired. Thank you, Mario. Thank you. You're fired. He's wearing gloves. He's wearing gloves. Brok is. Brok's got gloves. There you go. Brok Lesnar. So 26 minutes, guys, which means that each one, both Brok and what's the other guy's name again? Forgive me, I forgot. Brok and Sindri, 15 minutes each. So I'm down to 10 minutes for Brok. Just like a 10-minute art challenge here, guys. 10-minute art challenge. Here we go. Brok. Okay, I'll turn the music back on, guys. I'll turn the music back on. 1 second. Because I have a feeling, because I'm under such a time crunch right now, that I'm not going to be able to talk the best I can here. And that's the problem with the time crunch. But with the time crunch, you get so much done at the same time. So if you want a way to, guys, again, if you want a way to get more work done, to be a bit faster, give yourself a timer. Like for me, personally, a couple things are motivating me here. Now, number one, I have the timer on. Number two, I'm promising you guys that I will finish this before the timer. So now I'm going to have a character here that maybe would have took me 45 minutes to an hour. Now I'm trying to draw him in 15 minutes because of you guys. Okay? Or else I might take a trip to Suplex City. By Brok Lesnar. There you go. Said the fool. Some opera singing. Well, I'm here, guys. Time, 23 minutes. I am 7 minutes down. I don't think I can be done this in 15 minutes, guys. Though I can make Sindri. I said, or is it Sindri? Yeah. I think I could draw him pretty fast. Because I'm going to hide a lot of him behind Brok here. So I don't mind, actually, that I spend an extra 5 minutes on Brok here. Because Sindri's going to be... he's going to be a little hidden. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Just a little. Just enough. Just enough. There you go. Said the fools. Okay, anyway. Enough with the opera singing. James, stop opera singing. You're not an opera singer. You're not an opera singer. Or am I? Nesum dorma. Nesum dorma. I don't even know those are words. Apologies for the quiet, because I don't have time to turn the music back on. I don't have time to put the music back on. I got work to do. So much work to do. Here. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We are down to 22 minutes. I should put the timer on screen, right? I should put the timer on screen. And I'm going to tell you guys right now that when I release the videos of these particular drawings here, they're not going to be great Mainly because I realized that a lot of the time when I'm doing these streams the past couple weeks, that I keep forgetting to turn the cameras, the supporting cameras on. So a lot of what you're going to see is just what you see on stream. I just sped up a little bit. Oh, Brok. Why is your costume so complicated? Brok! Why is it so complicated, Brok? I'm solid! Solid as a Brok! There we go. Getting there, guys. Getting there. Getting there. Woo! We can do it. We can do it, my friends. We can do it. I know we can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. Hurry up. Faster. Okay, 20 minutes left for both Brok and Sindri, okay, guys? 20 minutes left. 20 minutes. 20-minute warning. $20 minutes. $20 minutes, my friends. 20 minutes. We could do it. We could do it. I think we could do it, guys. I think we can. You know what? I'm actually starting to get a little hand cramp. I'm actually getting a little bit of a hand cramp because of how fast I'm drawing here. Little bit of a hand cramp, just a little bit. But you know, it is what it is. So, and my apologies for not looking at the chat right now, guys. I got a job to do. I got a job to do, which is entertain you. Entertain you. And again, guys, with the timer, there's no way I'd be able to get this many characters on without the timer. Because the timer really does kind of focus you into saying, hey, you only got this amount of time. Make the most of it. And that's what I plan to do with this drawn here. Yeah! There you go. It's solid! Solid as a rock. I think that's wrong, but I don't care. I think it's wrong, but I don't care. I think that's wrong, but I don't care. I think that's wrong, but I don't care. I think that's wrong, but I don't care. I got Olympic gold. I got Olympic gold. You won't get that unless you're an actual, if you've been a long time Attitude Era wrestling fan. You wouldn't get that joke. I got Olympic gold. There you go. What time is it? 17:43. Technically, I should only have about 2 minutes left, guys. But again, because of what I decided to do here, the way I laid it out, I think I could actually get Sindri done in 10 minutes. I think. So with that, I'm just going to spend a little bit more extra time on Brok here, because I think I could get Sindri done in a much more fast way, as we say. Now, would this be what it would look like if I actually took my time with everything? Of course not. Of course not. But I will say it's not far off. It's not going to be far off from what I had in mind for this. It's not far off. So. So here we go. Let me just turn the music on, dudes. Let me turn the music on. I know I'm not talking a lot. I apologize. But again, when you're under a time crunch, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do, dudes. Got to do what you got to do. Got to do what you got to do. And because we're doing Marvel style, guys, you know what that means. Hide the feet. Hide the feet. Time 15:27. Okay, so I'm coming up on the 15-minute mark for Brok here. However, again, like I mentioned before, I'm okay with spending just a bit more time. I just wanted to do 15 minutes for Brok, but I am okay with just spending just a tiny bit more time on Brok, mainly because I know I'm going to cover Sindri a little bit more than Brok. So Brok is covering a lot of Sindri here in this particular drawing. Okay, so it's all right. It's all good. And then there we go. There you go. Feet nice and hidden. Nice hiding the feet, James. You're hired. Don't make that joke, by the way. If you go be an editor and you're like, hey, look, I draw Marvel style. I hid the feet. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? It's funny for me. Might not be funny for them, okay? So, funny for me. Don't go up to Rob Liefeld and go, hey, Rob, I tried to draw like you. See, I hid the feet. Nope, don't do that, guys. Word of advice, don't do that, okay? A little bit of advice there, guys. A little bit. I'm all about the advices. All about the advice. I give wonderful advice. Oh man, I only got 13 minutes. Oh guys, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to get to Sindri. I'm not able to. Well, I'm gonna get close, but looking around, like I want to add just a bit more to him. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Because technically, I should stop drawing Brok in about 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I need to stop drawing Brok. We'll see. Oh, man. Oh, man. And again, I could go back and just keep working on it later. But, It's about 5. Time. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Two minutes left. 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. 1 minute left. 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left. I didn't draw the other hand. I was going to draw him having a weapon in the other hand, but I'm not going to anymore. And he's wearing a glove. After this, I'm going to draw Sindri. After this, I'm going to draw Sindri right behind him. Okay, so it's one of those things where you'll see his head, but you won't see much of him. And that will help me get that done in the time amounts that we have. Marvel style is all about covering up what you don't want to draw. So again, I might go over this a little later on just to kind of clean it up a little bit. But for the most part, we're down to 18 seconds. I'm going to stop on a Brok right now. Okay, and I got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. We'll just do a quick erase here. Maybe there's just like a little bit I'm going to do on Brok here. A little bit. I'm going to do on Brok. Okay, I'm already over time. I'm already over time on Brok. Just because I wanted to fix just the little things that are bothering me with Brok. Like, it's not bad. Yeah, it's bad. But it's like GE, guys. GE. You know, I talk about CBB. Could be better. And then we got GE. Good enough. We're at the good enough phase, guys. Good enough phase for Brok. Okay, next. Let's go ahead. Let's get... hold on. Come on! Faster! Faster, James! Faster! Please! Faster! Faster, dudes. Faster. Hold on, I gotta just move up the... you know what? I need to change the camera. Hold on, let me just push the camera over. There you go. You saw my Copics there, guys. My secret Copics. Sindri is here. So, strategically, I'm going to hide. I'm going to hide Sindri's body because actually Sindri is actually quite detailed. Sindri's really, really detailed. He's got that flat head, right? He's got that flat head. Got 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. See, look at that. Look at that strategy, guys. Look at that strategy. That's what we call strategy, my friends. Strategy. Okay, here we go, guys. You know what I like about Sindri here? He's got like these bulging eyes. And then like a tiny nose. And then Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Again, you can't really see it well because of the pencil marks. So once I erase it, we'll see how that feels. See how that feels, you know. See how that feels. It's very slim dude. And you know me, I like to bulk things up, but in this case, probably not the best idea. Bulk it up. So I will try, guys. I will try. But then again, it's that Marvel style burned into me. My love for drawing the Hulk. Burned into me. Time 4:52, guys. 4:52. Where's my 5? Where's my 5? We can do it. We can do it, guys. I believe in us. I believe in us. We can do it, guys. We can do it. We can do it, guys. We got this. We got this. 4:25. 4:25, guys. 4:25. I should put the timer on screen. 4:25. We can do this, guys. We can do this. We can do it. We can do it, guys. I know we can. We can do it. We can do it. 3:53 left. 3:53 left. But we'll see what our friend the Googs there says. Might be a little less than that. Might be a little bit less, but we'll see, guys. See, that's planning. That's planning, my friends. Now, I don't know what his legs look like. I don't. So I'm going to quickly take a few minutes just to, because it's already 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. I gotta take a minute just to look for leg reference. But pretty much I'm just gonna black it out just to get it done. So again, guys, like a lot of this here, these are techniques I use if I'm in a bind, if I'm like running out of time to do things, hide things, hide things behind people, you know. It makes it faster. Makes it a lot faster. Okay, let me just go back here. Sindri's legs. On Sindri's legs. Where are your legs, Sindri? Where are your legs? Sindri? Where's your legs? What do your legs look like, Sindri? Is that it? Is that an older game, though? That's an older game, though. Hey, Sindri. Where's Sindri? If I go Sindri, turn around. Let's try that. See if something pops up. Come on, Sindri, come on! Nothing? Nothing? Oh my gosh, I'm under 2 minutes. Let's go. Sindri, help! Help! Sindri, show me the rest of your body, Sindri. Hey, V. Well, this didn't work out as well as I thought it would it? Okay. Well, good thing I hit everything. Good thing I hit everything. I'm gonna give up. I only got a minute left. I'm giving up on drawing the rest of his body. I gave up, guys. I gave up because I'm out of time. I gave up. Here we go, guys. Under a minute. Under a minute left. Under a minute left. Under 1 minute to finish Sindri off here. And we're at 43 seconds. Still draw the legs. I know I can if I can find it. Okay, I found one. Is that one? Is that it? Oh, okay. He's got like a... whatever. you hear how I just kind of gave up? I gave up on it. I gave up on the legs. What did I say, guys? GE. What does GE stand for? What does GE stand for? Good enough. It's good enough. Good enough, guys. I'm all about the good enough. What I can do is add a little bit more shadow. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Timer's off. Hey, Google. Stop. Yeah. All right. Okay, next character, guys. I'm thinking Odin. I think I need to draw Odin, right? I'm thinking Odin. Let's go ahead and do Odin, okay? Let's do Odin. Again, 30 minutes for Odin. 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 With his ravens. Odin. So Odin can be on the other side here, guys. Odin's gonna be on the other side. Odin. If I write in ravens, Mario wants ravens. Odin with his ravens. Ravens. Oh, I need reference for the ravens. Can some of you do me a favor, guys? Can you tweet me reference for Odin's ravens? Can you do that for me? Can one of you tweet to me? So at Box Office Artist, can someone tweet to me Odin and his ravens for me? So just so I can see his ravens. Okay, because I got a lot of Odin pics here. I can't find ravens. So, thank you, Ed's Lord Kratos. There you go. Then that's how you can tell that's a God of War fan. So thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm just gonna turn the camera over here to this side. We're gonna draw Odin on this side. Oops. That didn't sound good, did it? Nah, it's just my water bottle. Don't worry. Okay, so yes, if anyone wants to help me out and send me some ravens on Twitter, the reason on Twitter is because maybe on Instagram, maybe on. Where's my Odin references? Oh, that's the height. Odin, ravens. Okay, let's just do Odin. I'll do Odin first, and then I'll add the ravens after. Okay, let's go. Let's do Odin first. Okay, let's do Odin. Odin. That's Odin in French. Odin. Odin. So before I do Odin, let's just get the reference before we start the timer. Okay, guys? So Odin. Let's see. Can I do it on Instagram? Let's see. Can I? Am I logged into my Instagram on desktop? My phone's charging in the other room. So. So let's see here. Just looking at Odin. It's hard on, to be honest, it is hard on Instagram. First of all, I don't use Instagram to check messages. I usually don't check my messages on Instagram, or it's very rare that I check my messages on Instagram. So, okay, whatever. Let's start with Odin, guys. If you can, tweet me. If not, that's not a big deal, okay? It's not a big deal if you can't find it. Let's go. Here we go with Odin. Hey, Google. Set alarm for... Never mind. I'm going to see if I can add the timer here, guys. One second. Add. Window capture. Let's see what window it adds. Oh, look. You see my reference there, guys? You see my reference. I don't want that one, though. I want... let's see here. Online time. That's the one I want. Okay. So we're going to do the timer here, guys. You guys get to see the timer. Okay, you know, if I show you the timer, you don't necessarily need to. If I show you the timer, you don't necessarily need to hear it. So we'll just go by the timer, guys. We'll just go by the timer. Let's do that. We're gonna put it. Put the timer here in the corner here. Okay. So there's the timer, guys. Okay. There's the timer. Okay, so I'm gonna reset that. Okay, 30 minutes, guys. Here we go. 30 minutes to draw Odin. Okay, Ahmed said something on Twitter. Let's take a look at that. Oh, that's what the raven look like? Just looks like a raven. Just looks like a raven. Do they sit? Let me ask you this: do they sit on his shoulder or anything like that? Do they sit on his shoulder? Okay. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. You guys ready? Here we go. Let's go here, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Timer's on. There you go. Timer's on, guys. Let's Odin it up. So looking at it right now, if I did Odin kind of like... I want him to look more like regal, you know what I mean? Not like William Regal, but regal. Is there anybody that could be in front of Odin? Can I ask you guys that? Is there any character that could be in front of Odin? Let me ask you that. Mario, is there any character that would work in front of Odin? Heimdall? Someone's saying Heimdall. Heimdall? 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 I already drew... Thor's over there on the side, guys. I can't draw Thor. So, they're suggesting Thor. He's actually already drawn on the other side. So, though I do need to do the sword still. Or the sword. The... Mjolnir. Tyr? Someone's saying Tyr should be? Okay. Oh, yeah, Tyr. Yeah. Yeah. I'm liking Tyr. I'm liking that. I'm liking Tyr. Because Tyr actually, I could also draw like... Hold on. I'm just going to sketch out Tyr really quickly so I know where not to draw. Odin. Tyr's very tall, eh? Let's see, let me just look up Tyr quickly. I'm eating into my Odin time, guys. See, this is where laying something out at the beginning would help you. Okay, Tyr. You know, you type in Tyr and it turns up Tyra Banks. Tyr, yeah, Tyr's tall, right? Tyr's tall. Oh yeah, Tyr's a tall dude. Oh, that's the tall guy. Yeah. Tyr wouldn't make sense at the front. Tyr would not make sense in the front. Tyr should be behind everybody. Let's see here. Tyr wouldn't work. Tyr would not work. Let's try Heimdall. Ahmed wants me to do Heimdall very badly. Heimdall. RAGNAROK. Oh, but he's pretty big too. He wouldn't be in front of Odin. He wouldn't be in front of Odin. This looks like Odin should be in front of all these guys, right? Okay, let me see here. How about well, what's her name here? Angrboda? What's her name? Angrboda? Angrboda? Angrboda. Angrboda? Angrboda. Angrboda? Yeah, Angrboda. Yeah. Maybe her. In the front, just because I'm trying to look for somebody smaller than Odin. Looking for somebody smaller than Odin so I can put it in front of it. Because it's more to balance it out. It's definitely more to balance everything. So, it's already 6 o'clock, guys. 6 o'clock. We're in 2 hours here. So I'm thinking Angrboda. But the dwarves, I drew the two dwarves already. I drew two dwarves already, so. Let's see here. I have a height chart. Here, let me take a look at the height chart. The height chart doesn't have Odin in it. Who's the dude with all the tattoos? Who's the dude with all the tattoos? Who's that guy? Is it Modi? No. Who's the dude with all the tattoos, guys? Baldir? Baldir. How about him? Baldir? What if I drew Baldir instead? That's gonna be hard to draw though. He's got a lot of tattoos. Baldir. What if I did Baldir instead of Angrboda? Do you know how to draw? Look, I wasted 5 minutes trying to figure out who I'm gonna draw next, as opposed to actually drawing. I'm dull here. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay, because it makes more. Because I could draw him hunched over, and that would make sense. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we'll do Baldur. Okay, but is it from the 2018 game? But he's in Ragnarok, no? Oh no, you're right. 2018. You're right. You're right. Is Baldur in the... Baldur's not in Ragnarok though, right? Is Baldur in Ragnarok or no? Because if he's not in Ragnarok, he shouldn't be here. No. He is? Mayan says he is. Let's see here. I'm just looking at the wiki. See, I'm wasted 10 minutes. I wasted 10 minutes researching. 10 minutes. He's not. See, people are saying he's not. Okay, forget it. Forget it. Wikipedia fandom says he's not. So Angrboda is this. Okay. Forget that. I wasted 10 minutes on that. 10 minutes. Okay. So I wasted a whole bunch of time doing that for nothing. Well, I won't say for nothing, but at least I know what I'm drawing next. Okay, so I actually think because of that, I could actually get Odin done very fast. Odin shouldn't take that long at all because we decided to draw another character in here. Okay, I'll save the ravens for last, guys. I'll draw the ravens later. It's one of those things. Like, it's nice to have, but not as important as getting these other characters in. So you decide, whenever you're drawing a piece, you have to decide your nice-to-haves besides your must-haves. And right now, what's her name? Angrboða. She's a must-have because she is like right in front. So I need to put Angrboða in there. So let's see. Maybe I can do 30 minutes. I can do both characters. Let's find out. 30 minutes. I can do both characters. We'll see. Let's see here. I'm thinking. Okay, well, Mario sets up pics with the Raven in his right shoulder. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, my brother. But for me, I'm going to draw it on the left shoulder because you won't see it on the right shoulder. Oh, actually, it would be his right shoulder, wouldn't it? That would be the right shoulder. Sorry, I don't know my left from my right. I don't know. All this time, I thought it was left-handed. There you go. Let's see here. So how are we doing for time? 19 minutes, as you see here. 19 minutes. Odin. 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 Oh. Odin. Oh. And my apologies for not talking too much as of this moment, right, guys? Because I'm behind. So you had 18 minutes left. Now, if it was just for Odin, you know, more than enough time. More than enough time, 18 minutes. But let's see if I could draw. There. I can't pronounce your name because I didn't. Again, you guys are the ones directing this piece here. You guys are the ones doing it. So. And today is the last day we're going to be working on this piece. So tomorrow, guys, I'm going to get you guys to vote, or even today, I'm going to get you guys to vote what we're going to draw for tomorrow. Okay, which will be a lot of fun. I don't know what it is yet. So look out for a poll a few hours after we're done the stream. Look out for a poll, and I want you guys to vote. Okay? What are we doing tomorrow? Hold up. Oh. 17 minutes. 17 minutes, guys. 17 minutes. Use a 5 here, guys. 5. 5 alive! Okay, but again, I'm not going to probably finish off him until I'm done... until I'm done drawing the character in front, okay? And that's what we're going to do. And the thing is, again, the hard part about sketching with pencil is, yes, you guys can see it better for sure than if I were to do the blue pencil. But it's hard for me to see exactly what I did ink and what I didn't ink yet, and that's an issue for me. Mm-hmm. 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and start switching gears to the other character here, okay? So it's very simple, okay? No time for jokes here, guys. Usually I do my eraser joke here, but I don't have time. No time for jokes, my friends. No time for jokes. I don't have time to joke around. I'm a professional. I'm a professional guy. I'm a professional. I'm full of profession. I'm full of profession. There you go, guys. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Getting there. Just work on his beard just a tiny bit more. It's the 14 minutes. Okay, we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish the other character that quickly. We will try. Doesn't hurt to try. I don't want to give up too easily, guys. I don't want to give up too easily. Let's try. Okay, let's go to the other character here. We are going to go ahead and draw Angrboða. Angrboða, that's her name. I'll do the Raven in a second here. Okay. Now, first of all, she cannot look bigger than Freya here because she's behind her. I have to actually the way I drew her. She's actually a little bit bigger than Freya. Gotta. She actually has to be smaller. Concentration, guys. Concentration. Concentration, my friend. Mm-hmm. Angrboda. Angrboda. How do you pronounce it? Can you guys spell it out phonetically? Angrboda. 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 Just like everything else, I'm looking for legs. Looking for what? I'm looking for what is the design of her legs, which I cannot find. Nobody draws legs here. What is this? Image Comics? What is this? Image Comics? Oh my gosh, no legs. No legs, guys. So I got 10 minutes left. I don't know what the legs look like. 10 minutes left. Don't know what the legs look like. Angrboda. Whatever. Oh, wait. Wait, I see that there's like a schmuck. Half of the time, I'm just looking for reference here. And that's the thing, guys. Sometimes before I do the stream, sometimes I'll actually do like a PowerPoint. So I have all the references ready, so I don't have to spend time searching. I could just draw. I'm definitely going to do that tomorrow. Like, this is taking too much time. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. My friends. I'm just gonna give her a fist of fury. Just gonna give her a fist of fury. Watch out for my fist of fury, guys. Fist of fury. Do something like that for now. 8 minutes left. Hey me. Hey me. Time 6:23. Oh, sorry guys, I'm under pressure. Under pressure. Ding 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 ding. Okay, again, guys, apologies for not chatting too much. As you see here, I'm timing myself, so I'm under a lot of stress. Stress not good for me, man. I'm an old guy. I shouldn't have stress these days. I'm under a lot of stress here. Stressed out. Trying to get this done in 7 minutes, since I just started inking the character. Pressure. Walking down the street, walking down the street. Pressure. And I would love to get into the detail of these what's it called? What are these called? These circle thingies? It's kind of like amulets on her costume. I don't have time. I don't have time for that. See, I don't have time to sketch out the details. I have to, like, go. No time. Go. 5 minutes. Let's go. No time for details. Just do it. Just draw it. Just do it. Straight to ink. Just do it. Do it. You know what to do. Nike. Just do it. Do it. Do it! Four minutes left, guys. I'm not going to finish Odin. Or am I? Again, guys, let's try. You don't know unless you try, right? You don't know unless you try. So, let's try, guys. Let's try. Why do these outfits have to be so detailed? Why, I ask you? Why? Why do they do that? Why did they do that? Like, why? Why would you do such a thing? 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 Here it goes. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes left. Last 2 minutes left, right? 2 minutes left, right? So this is where the tricks come into play, guys. Tricks come into play. People think I like heavy shadows because I think it improves the art. No, I use heavy shadows to cover things. That's what I do. That's the tricks of the trades, my friends. Tricks of the trades. And the hardest part here is these amulet thingies here. See if I can do that. Okay, I got a minute 36. I don't think I'll finish Odin, but I can finish these amulet thingies. I think. I hope they don't have to look a certain way because it's not going to. I'm just gonna have to make it up a little bit. Here we go. Less than a minute. Yeah, I'm not going to get to Odin. I'm not. Get back to Odin. So I will take a few minutes after this, guys, to fix up Odin. I will take just a minute or two. Maybe I'll put a little timer on the clock because I don't want to spend all day on Odin because I do want to draw tier and then we'll see what else I could put in this piece before we finish up for the day. 6:30. I have roughly around about an hour and a bit left to hang out with you guys this morning. $21 seconds. 21 seconds, guys. 21 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I just didn't stop looking at the time. I just stopped. I said, forget it. Forget it. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do. I'll put a little bit more time on the clock here for the rest of Odin. Okay, so let me just get some Odin reference here while I'm waiting. And apologies, I didn't answer any questions during that, guys. You know, I usually talk and answer questions through the whole thing. Today's a little different, guys. Today's a little bit different because today's a little bit different because I'm under timer today. Okay, so usually I'm always answering the chat here, but so let's go back to Odin. Odin, I just want to see the rest of him. That cloak that he has. Odin. Did I draw the right Odin, guys? Did I draw the right Odin? I thought I did. I did, right? Did I draw the right Odin? Okay, I'll definitely draw the crow with Odin for sure. I let me look. I think my buddy. Hold on. That's why next time, guys, I'm gonna get the reference first. Next time. I'm spending too much time looking for references, right? And again, not references of how things look. It's references to see. I can't even get my other messages here. Where's my messages? See, I can't see the messages that are not. Oh, requests. Here we go. Let's see here. Okay, people are sending me messages here. Yeah, because these Odin pictures, like they have the one where he has the horns, and then you have the one that he doesn't have the horns. Like I remember that. So I'm drawing the one with him without the horns, right? That's how I'm drawing him right now. Should I draw him with the horns, guys? Well, it's kind of late now. It's kind of late. That's a cool crow, though. Okay. I'm just looking at the references that Mario sent. Thank you, Mario, for sending these to me, brother. Okay. I'm in the whatever phase right now, guys. I've hit the whatever phase, so I'm not even going to put the timer on. Let me just finish this off. This Odin. And then we're going to add in a few more characters, depending on you, what you guys think. Yeah, Odin didn't have horns, right? Because I don't remember Odin, like when I'm watching the trailers and stuff, I don't remember him having horns. But, you know, you look and you see it says concept art for Odin, and then you're like... We could do the Doctor Strange thing, where the cape kind of overtakes. So, anyway, whatever. Let's see here. No, Mimir. Is it Mimir? That's right, Mimir. I like that name, Mimir. Okay, let's go back to the questions, guys. Let's go back to the questions. We haven't done this questions in a bit. So I think I answered that question about Riley. Thank you so much, Ilaria. Thank you very much. And likes how my channel's family friendly. I do my best, my friend. I do my best. World of Warcraft, for sure. I could probably draw that soon. Pizza Tim. First of all, amazing name. How amazing is that name, guys? Pizza Tim. I like that, Tim. Pizza Tim. I like that. You're a person that sounds like I want to hang out with, my friend. Pizza Tim. Pizza Tim says, what the said you have to make these awesome drawings with such good quality on a consistent rate. I love the art, but I feel a lot of pressure that makes it hard to start on drawing. Okay, again, it's context, my friend. You have to remember, first of all, art is subjective, so you saying that my artwork is high quality, that's definitely a subjective thing. So you know, what's high quality, what you feel, you know, it's high quality. It's a wonderful compliment. I appreciate that. But, you know, I just do my best. I just do my best every single time. And also remember, I have experience. I have coming on 25 years of professional experience in art, okay? So I've been doing this for quite a long time. And hopefully, I know a lot of you guys will be better than me. Absolutely. No question about it. If you're not already, a lot of you guys will be so much better than me, especially when you get to my age. When you get to my age, you guys will be insanely talented. Or you're already insanely talented, all of you. But once you get to my age, oh boy, back up, guys, back up. I know you guys are gonna kill it. So,
Very subjective. And don't let... Because the thing is, there's so many awesome artists out there. If watching a good artist draw, if it intimidates you, you'll never draw. Because there's so many good ones out there, right? Like for me personally, I feel I'm nowhere near the status of some of my favorite artists out there. Guaranteed, right? So you can't do that, really. Just think about, trying to get to that level. You practice, you work at your own pace, and you just do your best every single day. And that's really, really, really all you can do. That's all you can do. Marlell DC Drawing. First of all, good to see you back, my friend. Good to see you back. Asked, why don't I do this on my live channel? Because there's really no need to anymore. There's really no need to, mainly because the way YouTube has changed a lot over the past year, even. Over the past year, where they actually separate the live streams from the regular videos. And especially since most people don't watch YouTube now, a lot of people, and I've seen some polls done where like 4 out of 5 people, I mentioned this earlier, 4 out of 5 people actually don't go to their subscription tab to watch videos. It's all recommended these days. It's all recommended. There really is no reason not to put this on my main channel. And yes, I have, I'll admit to you guys, I have lost a lot of subscribers since we started doing this last week. Like, we were coming up on, this is the 7th day, guys. We've been working on this for, or more than 7 days now. What's today? What's today, guys? Is today Tuesday? Yeah. 7 days. We've been doing this full week straight of drawing. And it's been a lot of fun. So thank you guys for making this fun again. Absolutely. But I did lose a lot of subscribers over these days because it's not what they're into. And I get that. I get that. That's fine. But I enjoy doing this. So, especially now, like I told you guys, like I wish I had my staff here. I wish I had Mark and Joe and them here because they are amazing. And please do follow whatever they decide to do. But, I just couldn't afford to keep them on anymore. Because, what's the layman's terms? My channel died? My channel died. So, it's just me. And I said to myself, instead of doing these elaborated, algorithm-friendly videos, why don't we just have some fun? Every day, guys, come here. Every day, come over here and let's have some fun together. I'll do slightly edited videos for these guys eventually. But for now, just stop on by. Let's have a good time. Let's have some fun together. Okay? That's it. That's it. And if people like it, great. If it's not your cup of tea, that's fine. There's lots of tea out there. There's lots of tea, and I don't mind. To be honest, too, if the subscribers bothered me, losing the subscribers bothered me that much, like, let's be honest, all subscribers don't watch all my videos. And that's my fault, because it's up to you what you want to watch. I can't force you to watch what you want to watch. The videos I made didn't intrigue them enough to watch. So, I understand that. And that's totally fine. And I went on this whole rant about subscribers in 2022 a couple of streams ago. So I don't want to get into all that again. But what matters is that we're just here, guys. We're just going to have fun every day. If you want to draw along with me, great. And in fact, I think that's where the Discord comes in. The Discord, I do have a Discord set up, guys. I haven't used it in a long time. Personally, but I know there's still people on there that are still talking and everything, so I appreciate that. And one fun thing we did before was you guys actually shared what you're working on during these streams. I always encourage you guys to draw, encourage you guys to work on your own personal things while I'm drawing. We could draw together. In essence, we called this the virtual studio. It's something we started even back when I did the Star Wars mural. And then it was a place for all of us to share our work. When you were done, what did you work on today's stream? Let's see. How far did you get on today's stream? So, maybe we'll do that again. We'll bring it back, but we'll see. Not right yet. Let me get back into the habit of streaming. Like, we got through 7 days, but it's only been 7 days at the same time. So we got a lot of stuff to do. So, Apple! Apple, good morning, my brother. My brother from another mother. It's right here, my buddy Apple. Everyone say hi to Apple. Apple's here. Apple is here, my friend. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. I'm just trying to... I'm going to put a raven on his shoulder here. I'm going to put a raven on his shoulder. And while you guys tell me the next character, should I draw Tyr next? Should I draw Tyr? Should I be doing Tyr next? It should be draw Tyr. Banana Knight wants Tyr. Tyr and Mimir. Well, I'll do Tyr and then Mjolnir because I gotta finish the hammer. I gotta finish the hammer. But Tyr is top tier. There you go. There you go. Tyr and Mimir, and then we'll probably call it a day. After that. But a huge shout out to Mario for sending me this reference for the Raven. Here, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Thank you very much. Ho ho ho. Mjolnir. Mjolnir. Quote the Raven. Nevermore. Quote the Raven. Nevermore. I'm just trying to make the eyes shine a little bit on this thing here, like this. Okay. So, let me just erase that. That's good enough. You know, GE, guys. GE. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, let's go ahead and draw Tyr. You know, we got a substantial amount done today, guys. We got a substantial amount done. And it's because of the timer. If I just willy-nilly just started drawing, I'd probably still be on Thor. If I was just kept drawn, right? So let's go ahead. Let's draw some Tyr. Thank you, Bob, by the way, for sharing the video, my friend. Thank you, Bob. Bob always shares my videos on the Twitter, on the Twitters. Thank you, my friend. So let's do Ragnarok and Tyr. Is it spelled? Is it pronounced Tyr? Or Tyr? Tyr? He's kind of skinny, eh? Tyr. It's kind of skinny. Okay, that should be good enough. Oh, look, I found one with pants. But I think somebody. It looks like somebody photoshopped those pants. It's not really his pants. Tyr, like crying tear. Like Tyr. So let's do Tyr up here. Okay, guys, let's put the timer on for Tyr. What time? What's it? 6:48. What do you think? 30 minutes, guys? 30 minutes. I think I can do a lot faster than 30 minutes, but let's do 30 minutes. Because I don't like being stressed. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm always honest. I don't like being stressed. Here, this should not take me 30 minutes. It should not. But and after we do Tyr, we're gonna do Mjolnir. After we finish with Tyr here. I'm gonna do Mjolnir. See, I'm making him a little bulkier than what he should be. He's very tall and lanky. As you see, Meow meow. From this question comes from a real human and not a goose. I agree. What made you want to create art? What inspired you to make content? Why did you choose to make art-related content? Okay, so I am an artist before I'm a YouTuber. Okay, I always have been. However, I will say that I have done programming before. I have done videos. You know, I did do like videos on the side before and work like on some newscasts and stuff like that before. So I do have experience. I did have experience in video. Okay. So it just came naturally. Like YouTube just seemed, when YouTube came along for me, when I found it, it just seemed naturally like something I'd be adept to, something I would take to, because I do like the filming aspects and all that, but I was an artist first. I definitely was an artist first before when making my channel. So I knew if I was to make a channel, it has to be around art. Now, if you ask me, if I were to do a channel today that was not art related, if there was a YouTube channel that I would do that was not art related, you know what I would do? I would do a channel. I would do a wrestling channel. Period. I would do a wrestling channel. Not art related. It would be a wrestling channel. Because it's the subject matter I know the most about, I would say. So if I were to do a channel today, not art related, it would 100% be a wrestling channel. Wrestling channel all the way. I when I'm not listening to art, I'm listening to wrestling podcasts. That's all I listen to all day. Wrestling podcasts. I tried to quit it. I couldn't quit it. I couldn't quit the wrestling. So if I were to do a channel that's not art related at all, it would be wrestling. That's why, guys, especially, you always have to pick something that you know you're going to do. For those of you trying to figure out what you want to do on YouTube. And a lot of you guys here want to be artists on YouTube. That's why you're watching me. Though a lot of you are watching for the first time just because you like God of War, Ragnarok for sure. If you are looking to start a YouTube channel and it's not art related, you got to do something that you love to do, that you would be doing whether people were listening or not, or watching or not. And for me, that's wrestling. That's exactly what that would be. It would be wrestling. So. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I'm going to make him a little bulkier than he should be, just because it's a Marvel style. It's a Marvel style. Okay, let's go to ink. See, this won't take long at all. I should have only gave myself 15 minutes for this, because it won't take long at all, because I knew I'm not drawing his whole body. I'm not doing anything special with Tyr here. Nothing special. So that's what we'll do. Tyr here. So, so what inspired you to make content? Again, I think Jazzo is one of those big guys. Like I mentioned before, Mark Corelli. Seeing Mark Corelli, he was the first art videos I saw on YouTube. The next was Evan Burse. Evan Burse, the Cartoon Network,
or Cartoon Block, Cartoon Network. Kevin Burse owns the Cartoon Network. No, Kevin Burse. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure if that's how you say his name or not, but Kevin Burse, my co-Art Alliance member, former Art Alliance member. I saw an interview with, I believe, him, Jazza, Taryn Terrell, and there was one more person, because they were the bigger art YouTubers at the time, and they were doing this little, this little Zoom. I don't know if it was Zoom back then, but this little video where they were just talking about making content on the internet, and that was actually where I first saw Jazza. Was because I saw Evan Burse in that one, so I wanted to see it, and then that's how I got introduced to Jazza. But yeah, seeing all those guys, those were my big influences when I was trying to do YouTube back then. So Evan Burse was definitely one. Jazza, of course, and Mark Crilly. Those were my biggest influences when trying to do art YouTuber. And this is, again, guys, way back in 2013. Way back in 2013. Long time ago. So thank you for that question. Let's see here. Balash Abraham asks a very, very common question. Will you resume comic drawing tutorials? The answer is no. No, not for now. I think your best bet, and it's because if I ever did do it, it'd be for the wrong reasons. Well, the right reason is to help you guys, but I know the only reason I would probably entertain doing that is if I, I wanted to earn money off it. Which isn't that a bad reason to do it. But if I'm gonna make a product like that, the number one reason to do it is to help, right? Is to help you guys do it, right? It shouldn't be to make money off it. And if I'm gonna do something like that, it would be to make money because it's just not something that interests me in terms of the production of it. I like teaching you guys. But to go, oh, you got to draw a line from here to here. Got to draw the line from here. Okay, follow this line. I got to draw like that. No, it's not something I like to do. So the closest thing you're going to get to tutorials, me actually doing tutorials, is watch my streams. It's free. Watch my streams and ask questions. Ask questions about why I do things. Ask questions about why I put lines in certain places. Okay, and that's the best place to kind of learn from me, as opposed to me trying to make these videos where it's not authentic. Let's just say that. It won't be authentic if you see me do those immediately. Now, maybe one day it will be. Maybe one day I will wake up one morning like, man, I really do want to make these tutorials. Maybe one day. But as of right now, no, it's just not, it's not, doesn't interest me in that sense, so. I have time. 20 minutes, guys. Again, just relaxing here. Let's see here. ALR Panjaj says, which drawing took the longest hours to make? Again, I would say it's either the first or the second Star Wars mural. It's either the first or the second one. I honestly don't know. Now, if you look at those videos, I did say the first one took 450 hours, the second one took 1,000 hours. But the 450 hours one, I didn't realize that I was just looking at the time codes for the footage that I took. And then I realized over time that just because the footage time codes, of actual recording, like for example, my camera up top here, it's full. The what's it called? The card is full here. So there's times I'm drawing for hours, but then the time code would only say like maybe 1 hour. So I have a feeling the first one took me way longer than 450 hours. In fact, I think it's actually probably more in that 1,000 range. But officially, the second one did take me over 1,000 hours to do. It did. So let's go with the second Star Wars mural I did officially. Well, kind of officially. It's like a fan art piece for Disney or for Lucasfilm. Actually, Disney. It's more Disney. It was Disney marketing. It wasn't Lucasfilm itself. If it was for Lucasfilm, then I would have been working with like my hero Doug Chang. I would have been working with him if it was officially for Disney, because he's the guy that they make people work with for stuff like that. But he did see the original mural. He did see it. Oops. Did I press record? Are you out of battery, my friend? No, there's a lot of space on this card. A lot of space on that card. No, he did tell me, because I showed him the mural when I was at Star Wars Celebration. He goes, "Oh yeah, I've seen this." He told me. And we took a picture together. And then I did the thing that YouTubers do. You know what you do when you meet a hero of yours, and then you say to yourself, "Hey, let's take a picture," but then you put it on video first, so that you have that video clip, and then you're like, "Oh, sorry, I put it on video." I put it on video. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. I thought it was on photo. I thought it was on photo, but if it was on video. But that was so sad. But I did that on purpose. Guys. I did that on purpose. But don't tell Doug Chang, okay? Don't tell Doug Chang. I did that on purpose so I could get a video of Doug Chang without looking creepy. There you go. Okay, let me get the very expensive eraser out. I think it's time for a new eraser. What do you guys think? Do you think it's time for a new eraser? Nah. You know, I do have a lot of erasers. I just don't know where they are. Don't know where they are. There you go. I do realize his hair is kind of like a little messy. I like to show how messy his hair is. Let's see here. Okay, guys. I'm gonna ask your help. Which character should I draw next? Okay, we have a little bit of time. It's 7 o'clock right now. We have a little bit of time. We could probably do one, maybe two more characters. Now, I do have to draw Mjolnir here. Let me draw Mjolnir first, because that's important. Mjolnir has to be finished. Mjolnir has got to be finished. But other characters I should do to finish it off. So the next character I do, think to yourself, this piece needs this character or it's not going to work. Okay? Think that way. Okay? Because it might be the last character I draw here. Okay? While I finish up tier here. A lot of saying Mir. A lot of you are seeing Mir, but let's finish off Thor first, okay? Before we do that, a lot of you Mir, and then Mir. That's what. So let's go ahead and draw Mjolnir. Which God of War video game is this? Okay, I got 14 minutes left. That only took me 15 minutes, guys. Only took me 15 minutes. So I'll take 15 minutes to finish off Thor here, okay? You know, it's so weird with these characters that because of the public domain, like you tomorrow, you could actually go out and make a Thor comic, create a brand new Thor, sell it as call it Thor, and you could get away with that. You could get away with that. It's in the public domain. And then that's why Disney's worried, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Mickey Mouse is entering almost the public domain area. So they're actually scared. Meow. Meow. Sorry, I keep saying it. The way I'm drawing the sword here, his shoulder has to be up more. It's gotta be more up. The way I'm drawing it right now. It's Thor's hammer. I gotta get the reference of his hammer. Thor's hammer. Maybe I should make my own Thor, right? So Thor and what else? There's lots in the public domain right now. There's lots of characters. Like if I were to start a comic book company today, that's probably where I would start. If I don't have any characters that are popular that I've created, I would start there. Because they have name value. Like I even think like for example, Little Mermaid. If I'm not mistaken, Little Mermaid is public domain. Like I can make a character tomorrow called the Little Mermaid, and it would work. It's public domain. Yeah. So I got to think about those public domain characters. Like, what in the public domain can we create? Then make it different. Now, the Little Mermaid with the story that we know in Disney, that's not public domain. Okay, they made that story later on. So you could take the character of a Little Mermaid, call it Little Mermaid, so it has the name value, and then just do what you want with it, right? But it can't be the same story that you saw. Same story that we saw, in the Disney movies, right? Just like, it can't be the same story. Maybe I could make a Thor, and he's a member of the what's that? A member of the Avengers, or the Resengers, named after me. Resengers. I'm not copying Marvel. Look at that. Look at that hammer. So detailed. Like the hammer itself, that's got to take half an hour. This hammer itself, that's got to take half an hour. Holy cow. That's a detailed hammer, guys. That's a detailed hammer. And how hard would it have been for these... You know the hardest part about designing, guys? They always say, when you're designing something, if you guys could be a concept designer, they always say that you shouldn't look at other designs when you're designing something. Because subconsciously, you're going to start adding those traits into your drawing. If you're looking at somebody else's character design when you're designing. So it's actually looked down upon. So how hard it was for this concept artist to create a Thor that doesn't appear anything like what Marvel has done. And that's a tough job. That's a tough job. So especially making a hammer, a Thor's hammer, that doesn't have the appearance or the feel of the Mjolnir in Marvel. That's a tough job, guys. That's tough. It's not easy. So kudos to the concept designers for Thor here to come up with something that you know, that's very different from what we see in the Marvel movies. Okay, let me go ahead and go back to the questions while we're doing here. Okay, let's see here from Sly Fox Caleb says Caleb. What's wrong with me? Sly Fox Caleb. Have you ever considered doing a drawing with every Five Nights at Freddy's character? Would love to see one if possible. Five Nights at Freddy's is definitely one that's on my radar. And I might do in the future. I definitely might do one of those in the future. But maybe not right now. Okay, so whenever I say I don't want to do it right now, it's because there's other stuff I'd rather do first at this point. Like again, I'm not really into this for the views anymore. It's more let's just wake up in the morning and have some fun. I will be turning these into videos if people would rather just see the time-lapse version of these drawings that we do in the mornings. And I would like to turn that around faster. I would like to turn that around faster than how I've been doing it right now. Because right now, you probably won't see this video for at least a week, at least. But I remember before when I was doing Marvel style, I would literally turn it around in a day. Same day, you would get this a drawing, right? So I would like to get to that level if we can. Guys, there's just so much in this hammer. I don't know if I have time to... This hammer is extremely detailed. Like, this hammer is a character on its own. It really is. It's like its own character. So I might, again, it's one of those things where I'm going to finish off the rest of the drawing first, and then I'll go back and add what I can. So, oh boy, Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, no, definitely. It's one of those things where, and it's actually a property that's hot right now. Now, you guys saw me do that alphabet lore, and you've seen me do what's it called, the Rainbow Friends. Again, the only reason I did that is because those art videos are extremely popular right now. They're extremely popular. So it's one of those times where I kind of did those videos for the wrong reasons in that sense. It was just, trying to get some views. And both of them tanked. And this is where I think authenticity matters, guys. Really, like, you could do something just just to try to get the algorithm to like you just because I saw somebody else do it. And hopefully the algorithm will be friendly enough that when they share their video, they're going to share mine as well. But at the end of the day, guys, I think authenticity matters in YouTube. So if you genuinely creating a piece of artwork, people will notice. They will notice how much love you have for that particular artwork. This one's fun for me because we're doing it together. We're definitely doing it together. I'm probably not the biggest fan of because I don't play the game. I'm a fan of all the designs. I absolutely love the designs and made me excited to draw this because I love the designs I see in this particular game, but I don't play the game at the same time. But what also makes it fun is drawing it with you guys. That's what makes it a lot of fun. My kids are waking up late again. We'll see. Yesterday I had to wake up my kids. If you were in yesterday's stream, let's see if today they get up on their own. We'll see. I'm not gonna wake them up today. If they don't get up on time, they're in trouble. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, guys, so I'm coming up to the end of Thor here. So I'm going to ask you... I could draw one more character again. Who was the character again that you wanted me to draw? The last character? And by the way, let me just do one thing here. I'm going to add just a little bit more to the top here. I think my kids heard me. I hear movements in the other room. I think they heard me. There we go. Mimir. Yep, they're awake. They're awake now, guys. They heard me. Which one of you told them? To get up? Oh, I got 1 minute to finish off this Thor, guys. 1 minute to finish off the Thor. No problem. See, guys? If you want to cover feet, lots of rocks. Lots of rocks, guys. Lots of rocks. If you want to cover feet. Lots of rocks. I don't think you could see what I'm doing there, so there you go. Alright, so that is Thor. Okay, alright. Again, not as much detail as I wanted in this Mjolnir. It needs more detail. It definitely does. Like, it's just, it's plain. It needs more detail. Okay? So, let's see. Let's see our duties. Duties. That should not be the name of my best friends here. I don't think that's a good nickname. Duties. No. My wife gave you guys the name the Raise Brigade. That's what the name my wife gave you guys. So if we're going to use a name for our team here, the Raise Brigade, that would be it, because my wife gave us that. Oh, timer went out. Okay, so one more, guys. One more character. We're gonna be doing Mimir. Let's do Mimir. God of War Ragnarok. Oh, he's the dude in the tree. Okay, he's the dude in the tree. I kind of don't want to draw with Mimir. I'll be honest. I'm an honest guy. Kind of don't want to do it. I don't want to draw Mimir. Yeah, I kind of don't want to draw Mimir. Thank you, Brother Apple. My brother. Apple, long live the Raise Brigade. Long live the Raise Brigade. There you go, my friend. How about Ragnarok? Can I draw Ragnarok? Kind of what I want to do. He's just ahead in the game, right? So, yeah, it's okay. Let's do... Is there an actual Ragnarok in God of War Ragnarok? Let me ask you that. Is there an actual Ragnarok in God of War Ragnarok? See, that's why I'm asking these questions here. Sleepy Time says yes. There's a Ragnarok in God of War Ragnarok. Ragnarok. Let's see here. Yeah, Mimir's just ahead, right? Mimir? I just like the name. Mimir. Surtur. Yeah, Surtur. I should have known that. Come on, I should have known that. Maybe Surtur. Let's see. Surtur. God of War Ragnarok. Surtur. Do, 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 do. You know, I kind of like, do I want to draw it? No. don't really want to do it. Don't want to do it. I don't know. I don't know. That's a different Surtur. You're right, Surtur. You're gonna see a lot of what's it called? You're gonna see a lot of the other Surtur. But not this Surtur. God of War Surtur. But this is a fan-made Surtur. It's a fan-made one. Fear near. Okay, let me just check, guys. You know, to be honest, I'm actually okay if we just left it like this. If we just had these characters and then that was it. I'm alright with that. Actually, because I'm looking at it right now, even if I did put Mimir, where would I put him? He's just ahead. Where would I put him? Have Mimir carried by Odin's crows. Steven Rosales says, who's this? Who's this guy? Jorunner? Let's see this. That is a cool name. Oh, the snake. Should I draw the snake? You know why I'm kind of hesitant to draw this snake? You know why, guys? Hesitant because my mommy is an absolute. She's absolutely terrified of snakes. Terrified. But then again, she's not going to see this video. So, my mom won't see this video. So. Yeah, the world serpent, right? I'm leaning towards this world serpent here. I'm leaning towards. But again, guys, I only have about 7:25. I have a hard out at 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes, guys. I got 30 minutes. Fenrir? Who's Fenrir? Let's see who Fenrir is. Fenrir. Let's see here. Oh, the wolf. The giant wolf. Oh, I should have known that. He's also in Ragnarok too, no? He's in Ragnarok also. What if I put the snake on one side and then I'll put Fenrir on the other? Maybe we could do something like that. Because I have a lot of space here. So I could put the snake here on the top. And then I could put Fenrir here. Why don't we try that, okay? That's it. And then we're done. Okay? We got a lot done today. The timer helps, guys. The timer helps. However, and now let me do the timer. I'm actually going to put 20 minutes. So I'm only giving myself 10 minutes per. Okay, 20 minutes. Here we go, guys. This is it. This is for all the marbles. All the marbles. This is for all the marbles, guys. All the marbles. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Ready? Let's go. Okay, we're going to start with... We're going to start with... So I'm trying to draw him in a way that my mom won't be scared. I'm trying to draw him away that my mom's like, okay. Or oh, they're siblings, eh? Are they siblings? Is that how the lore goes? See, I'm learning a lot here, guys, with you guys. I'm learning a lot. Mimir's just the head, right? Okay, we'll see if I have time. Maybe I will add Mimir a little bit later on. We'll see. Let me get these guys done here first, because... My 5. I should put Mimir's head... sorry? Mimir's head not to create as a nature is. I don't have space. Guys, I don't have space. Maybe I'll put him over here in the corner. Like Mimir is one of those guys. I have a feeling it's one of those guys. If I don't put him in here, people are gonna be like, "Why'd you put Mimir in there? Why didn't you put Mimir, James? Why didn't you put him? You drew all those other guys. Why didn't you put Mimir? You know what? They're right. Go as we finish this character off here, my friends. Finish this piece. This is a lot of fun, guys. So again, this is what I'm gonna do right immediately when we're done here. I'm gonna ask you guys. I'm gonna put up not a poll yet. I'm gonna ask you guys in a post. I'm gonna ask you guys to post what should we draw tomorrow. Okay. After getting a consensus of ideas, then I will put up a poll probably around lunchtime today. My time. Okay, which is the morning if you're on the West Coast, and depending on where you are, okay? So a lot of you guys gave me some great suggestions, but we'll see what we draw tomorrow, guys, okay? We're going to hang out here. And you guys could try drawing what I'm drawing, or you could draw your own version of it, or you could do whatever you want, really. Let's just hang out, have some fun, get drawing, enjoy yourselves. Okay, and my apologies. I see the in my peripheral vision. I could see the chat going, but I can't answer, guys, because I only have 15 minutes. I gave myself 15 minutes to draw these last two characters here, so and it's a hard out 15 minutes. It's not like I could give myself more time. I have to go drop off my son at school, so I don't have much more time after that. So. So excited to hear your comments. So Walking Dead finale's on Sunday. You know, I never watched an episode. I never watched an episode of The Walking Dead. I got a lot of my friends are huge fans of The Walking Dead. A lot of you are huge fans of The Walking Dead. But one thing I am a fan of is David Finch's covers for The Walking Dead. How awesome are those things, eh? Those things are incredible. Incredible, Dave, man. Dave! Man, stop making us all look bad, Dave. Okay, let's go over here. We're going to draw. Okay, I could go back to that. It's like one of those things where, of course, I could do more. Of course, I could add more detail to it. But I'm going to go to the other side. Let's get the last character done. Shape. Yeah, let's have some around shape and shape Kratos' head here. Okay, and now Fenrir. Fenrir? How do you say it, guys? Fenrir? Ooh, Fenrir is scary, man.
Very scary, man. One thing I didn't want to do, guys, is I didn't want to go beyond the paper. I might have to with this Fenrir guy. Might have to go beyond the paper here just a little bit. So let's go. And again, my apologies for not being able to read the chat, guys. I'm just trying to finish this off. We only got 11 minutes left for Fenrir here. Fenrir. 11 minutes. Because this is one of those things, like especially wolves. You could spend forever on these things with the fur and everything. Like everything I want to do. Remember yesterday we were talking about compromises. This is definitely one where I'm compromising. And again, it's self-inflicted compromise. If I really wanted to, I could work on this piece for a week if I really wanted to. But I made a goal that I'm not doing more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. I'm not going to do more than 2 days per piece. Okay, I want to cap everything for now until I could get a lot of these under my belt. It's pretty much what the advice I gave to the other guy, or the other person who asked about doing the murals and not being excited for it. Getting some confidence in doing these live streams. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I don't even know if the music's on. Oh, there is no music. There's no music. I was relying on music, guys. I apologize. There's no music. I don't have time to turn one on. I don't have time to turn the music on. You're on your own, guys. All right. We only had one stream. You were on all day. It was awesome. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. How many days did we spend on the Star Wars pieces? Oh, like long time. Long time, Apple. 6 months. 6 months. Every day, like multiple times a day. Multiple times a day we would stream. Those were fun days, man. Those were fun days. Just us working on like one gigantic piece. That was a lot of fun. And maybe we'll do another one of those one of these days. We got 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. 8 minutes to go. Let me see if I can turn this camera on. Let's finish this off. Ooh. Battery exhausted. This battery, it's exhausted. Is this battery exhausted? Yeah, no, it's not. This one's good to go. There we go. So we are getting there, guys. We are getting there. Last 7 minutes. 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. Now, in terms of like blacking out the background, all of that stuff, I'll probably do that later on. I will do that, or maybe even put like a forest background or something like that. Winter background. Yeah, just Photoshop in a background. It'll be easier. Lazy. I could draw backgrounds, guys. I promise I could draw backgrounds. That was my job for many years. I was even a matte painter for many years. So I could matte paint a background. I Add a little film flare. Matte paint a nice mountainous background in here. Okay, guys. Again, sorry for being so quiet these last few minutes. I'm full of concentration, my friends. Full of concentrations as we're winding down here. We are finishing this off. This piece. A lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun. A lot of fun doing this with you guys. So thank you for helping me out. Like I couldn't have done this piece without you guys. So thank you for all your inputs and making sure that this is accurate. For the most part, accurate. I know there's gonna be some things off. I know that the like hardcore gamers are gonna say like, "Boy, why didn't you draw this? Why did you draw that?" And I understand that. That's part of it. That's part of it. It's part of the game. Part of the game here. All right. Coming down to it, guys. We're coming down to it. What time did I got? I got doing a 4 minute. Can I do a 4 minute Mimir? Can I do a 4 minute Mimir? Can I do it, guys? You think I can do it? 4 minute Mimir? I'm just gonna sneak in Mimir on the side here. Let's do it. I'm gonna sneak in a Mimir on the side. Let's see here. I got 4 minutes to do Mimir. Oh, I spelled it wrong. 4 minute Mimir. Right here, above my head. Above my head here. Four-minute Mimir. I'm not liking it. Four minutes. Time. 3 minutes left to draw Mimir. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Four-minute Mimir. Two-minute Mimir. 2:30. He's got so many tattoos on his head. You'd think it would be easy, but he's got all this stuff on his head that, you know, it's like, how do you mimic that? Where's my black pen? Here we go. How much time? 1 minute, us! 1 minute! 1 minute, guys! We could do this! 1:44. I might even have time to erase. Look at this. When we're done, maybe we'll do like a little celebration music. Let's do a little celebration music. We'll dance a little bit. But I do have to go. It's already 46 my time. 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left to finish this off. 1 minute left. 1 minute left to finish this off. Man, for a floating head, to be honest, this Mimir character has got a lot going on. A lot going on. Okay, break out the eraser. Oh boy, this thing. Anyone would like to donate an eraser to the Box Office Artist College Fund? There we go. All right, the final erase here as we get 30 seconds. Oh, I wish I could have done more there, but I don't think I have time anymore. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 12, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Yay! Woo! There it is, my friends. There it is. There it is. This is God of War Ragnarok, my friends. Okay, so I will color this, or I'm going to get somebody to color it for me. But for the most part, that is it. There you go, guys. Woohoo! Look at that. So you see all the characters there. Hooray, fantastic. Now, you won't get a good view of this, but you will in the final video, okay? The final video will be full colored and everything. And yeah, and thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. You guys really helped me put this piece together. I couldn't have done this without you. So you guys are the best. That's right. Yuri, I'll give you a pound. You pound right here. Pound, guys. Pound right here. Pound right here. You guys are the best. Okay, I gotta run. I gotta leave. But thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Tomorrow we are doing something brand new. I'm going to be putting in the community tab a post there asking you what I should draw tomorrow. Please give me all of your suggestions, okay? Doesn't need to be just one. You could give me a bunch. I would say separate them, though. Separate them. Don't in one post put like 10 characters. Do it separately, okay? So I could take a look at it. And then I could, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick which one I want to do. Pick the ones I want to do. And then I will let you guys choose. But like my buddy Apple said, you're all part of the Raised Brigade. We are all best friends. And I thank you guys for joining me every single morning. I love you all. Give me a high five here, guys. High five here. My name is James Reyes. You guys are the best. I'm here to say keep drawing. See you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Good night or good morning. Good evening. Goodbye. Goodbye.